blaze, you don't wanna blaze, you don't wanna blaze, you don't wanna blaze, you don't wanna blaze, you don't. So, bitch, rapping in the city where it's cold. If you think you spinning hard to hear me rapping, that's to go and rap for you. You'll see I ain't playing a penalty for those who oppose me. Hit it, that's protection. So the maturation of your flow better be well stationed. I'm talking unmovable, shooter, at your overruling them. I'm the motherfucking man, so fuck what you heard, boy. I'm touching nerves, boy. You better believe, wherever I'm stepping, the weapon is coming. And did what you hated, that really can't take it. It's one in the building, I'm feeding my children by all means, bitch. Uneven flow, bitch. Rhyme and reason to kill, bitch. It's real, bitch. Yo, what up, y'all? Shout out to y'all. What's going on? It's the Lakers Boston post game. It's your boy Bang. Man, if you new, like and subscribe, hit that bell notification. I can be found at Facebook, AWeezyBang on Facebook.com and AWeezyBang on Instagram.com, man. We finna get into this. Y'all know what up, Bang Nation. What's going on with it? Shout out to everybody in the chat. I appreciate y'all. And then we got my man Jonathan Jackson with the coming through with that 50 burger. What's happening, man? Shout out to Jonathan Jackson, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. I'm about to get in. I'm gonna give you my point of view of what happened in the game. I felt like LeBron James came out with all the scrutiny and the hate going on with people such as the Beetle lady. You got Kareem talking about it, something that happened 3 weeks ago about him dancing. You know what I mean? The league coming at him, the whole protocol thing that was all messed up. He came out and he put it down. He made sure we won. Okay, Russell Westbrook balled out of control tonight. You got to give it up to Russell Westbrook. Just me off watching the game. And AD was AD, man. Real talk. I appreciate AD. Y'all get them likes up too, by the way, man. Remember, like and subscribe, man. If you haven't subscribed yet, man, subscribe and don't be afraid to become a member. Real talk. You know what I mean? They got his perks, like I said. You know what I mean? But like I said, man, let me get into it, you know. The Lakers started tonight. Anthony Davis, 35 minutes. He was 7 for 13 from the field. He didn't shoot any threes tonight, which was good. He was 3 for 4 from the free throw line. He had 16 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks, was a plus 17 with 17 points. Hey, that's a start. That's a start. That's what, man, AD did his thing. LeBron James, 36 minutes, 13 for 19, 2 for 5 from 3, 2 for 2 from the free throw. He had 4 rebounds, 5 assists, 3 turnovers, was a plus 18 with 30 points. He gets my game ball tonight. Russell Westbrook played 36 minutes. He was 9 for 16, 1 for 4 from the 3, 5 for 6 from the free throw line. He had 3 rebounds, 11 assists with 4 turnovers, was a plus 11 with 24 points. Man, it got balled out tonight. Avery Bradley, 24 minutes, 2 for 6 from the field, 1 for 2 from the 3-point line. He gave us 3 rebounds, 1 turnover, no blocks, no steals. He was a plus 4 with 5 points. That's better than a 0. Okay, THT, 35 minutes. He was 5 for 14, 0 for 5 from the 3, 2 for 3 from the free throw line, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 steals, 1 block with 3 turnovers. He was a plus 16 with 12 points. On to the bench, Carmelo Anthony, 21 minutes, 4 for 11, 0 for 4 from the 3-point line, 1 for 4 from the free throw. He gave us 8 rebounds, 1 steal. He was a plus 2 with 9 points. Kent Bazemore gave us a 0 burger. He was a minus 3. Dwight Howard, 13 minutes. He was 2 for 4, was a minus 2 with 4 points. Wayne Ellington, 14 minutes, 2 for 4, plus 3 with 6 points. Malik Monk, he was 4 for 6, 2 for 3 from the 3-point line, plus 12 with 10 points. Man, the Lakers did their thing tonight, and I'm happy. Look, it's the start. It could be the start of a good thing, man. You know what I mean? We won the rebounding battle. We killed in points in the paint. We did our thing. 51 to 34 to be exact on that rebounding. And man, we did our thing. We did our thing in all the categories except the 3-point, man. We shot horrid from the 3-point line. It was 8 for 27, 29%. That is not good. The free throws, 76%, and we shot 51% from the field. That means we was getting the job done going to the rack. And that's what the Lakers need to do to win, because they are not a great shooting team. They have a team of shot makers. Okay? Now let's do it, y'all. Let's get into it. Y'all know what time it is. Okay, let me drop that link. Remember, 3 at a time, and members get preferable treatment up here. You dig? So let's get it, y'all. Like I said, and I repeat, LeBron James get my game ball. Y'all get them likes up, man. LeBron James, I feel like he made a statement tonight. You know what I mean? Where the was this last game? Keep this. Hey, I'm trying to tell you, T. Real talk. Okay, we got my man Fridge in the building. What up, Fridge? What's going on, man? What you thought about the game? Who get the game ball?
Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Chat, what's up? Panel, my man David C, what's up? Bang,
What
what's
up,
up?
bro?
All right, so we see a lot of effort tonight, right?
Right.
I saw some effort, right? So, in the words of our good man, ball is life with motivation. We're kind of difficult, we're tough to beat, right?
Right.
So you got LeBron dropping an easy 16 in the first quarter, right? Easy, like it was nothing. Then started cooking there for after, all casually. I didn't know he had 30 plus. Right, I saw it at the end, but the way he just do it, like he tried to hold back some of his energy and all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
So an easy 30 for him, and I don't want to hear no more. No Russell gets benched, Russell gets traded, and all
Yes.
that shit. I ain't
The
trying to
Russ
hear that
slander
shit,
must
man.
stop.
The past week and a half to 2 weeks, my man been putting in his work. He's not a shooter. We know that. Every time he shoot, I hold my breath. And then that last one that went in, that first three that finally went in, and the man started celebrating.
He started
It's
dancing.
like, yeah, it's like, all right, man, but we don't need that. But he do
Right.
his other stuff. I don't. AD was playing a little scared of that Williams dude, Williams the third. That
Oh, come
Williams
on,
the
man.
third.
Come on. Can we not have any AD
No,
slander
I'm
night,
just
man? We
saying he
won and
was a
it
little
was
scared. He
impressive
was a little
win. Come on,
scared
man.
of that. That was it. That was it.
Right.
But like I said, the motivation, they played with effort, and that looked great for tonight. So Russ gets the game ball.
Okay, I appreciate that, man. That's what's up. Spin the block for me, Fridge. Let me
All
get
right.
these guys up in there. David C, what's going on, man? How you doing today? Who get the game ball? What you thought about the game, sir?
What up? What up? Chilling over here. Got here to Kansas City over here today. So jump on here. A good win. The game ball to me, I'm gonna split it in three with Braun, Brook, and AD.
Mm,
AD with the rebounds. Braun being Braun. Brook is getting his rhythm back. Everything is good. I think it's time to let go THC or give Monk more minutes because
facts.
Monks is getting that motivation. He jumping on there. So my thing, it was a good ass win, like everybody said, with that motivation, with that. If they really could come together and the health problems or whatever could stop, league's gonna be a fucking problem.
Indeed.
So
So you giving 360 the game ball?
I gave it 360 because they all did their thing and in their own way, and they gave the Lakers a win that they really needed it.
Facts. Hey, that's what's up, man. I appreciate that. Why don't you go and spin
Uh,
the block for me,
yeah,
dog?
yeah, I got
Let
you.
me get through these folks.
Yeah.
David Bonner, D Bonner. What's I said, David? My bad. D Bonner. What you thought about the game tonight? Who get the game ball from you?
You good? What up, everybody, man? What up, Bang? Man, I just want to first and foremost say I love that they play with effort the entire 4 quarters, man.
What
When
I've
they
been
do
screaming all
that,
year. What I've
yeah,
been screaming
yeah,
all year.
effort, effort. When they do that, I don't care who we play, we're hard to beat. And I saw some identity tonight as well because we're great when we go inside. That's our thing. Play inside, then work our way out.
Mhm.
Um, Overall, I had to say that my game ball, I'm gonna give it a Russ, man. I'm gonna give
That's
it a
what's up.
Russ. LeBron, he did play excellent, but Russ, man, I'm 24, 25, I think, and 11 assists. Plus, he had a big third quarter, and we've been kind of struggling sometimes when it comes to that third quarter. So
Facts.
I think that he was assertive. And overall, man, great. Vogel, I feel like he been hearing, his name in the headlines, and he coached a good game. He didn't take nobody out who was hot. He let them roll, and it was everything. And I'm in agreement with the last guy. Monk got to play more over THT, man. He
I
has
agree
to.
too.
He
I
has
agree
to.
too.
Yeah, but again, my game ball go to Russ. Good game overall. Keep doing this, man. Keep attacking that paint. Let's make sure we 70 or plus percent overall when it comes to the free throws. We're gonna be straight.
Hey, for sure, man. I appreciate you, Bonner, man. Spin the block for me.
Yep.
All right, we got Rufus in here. What's going on, my brother? What you thought about the game? Who gets the game ball?
Hey, salute my brother, salute panel and chat. I give it to Russell Westbrook. One of our issues as a team was third quarters. We kind of had started turning the corner on that, but I thought this was a big game for us to do that, and he kept the pedal to the metal in that third quarter and kept that distance and pretty much put the game out of reach. You know what I'm saying? So I give it to Russ for that. AD, he did what AD do. AD just don't like all that physical stuff all the time. So I mean, again, he did what he had to do, and he held it down in the third quarter too. Him and Russ both is what put us over the top in that
And
third.
the fourth as well. AD on the
Yeah,
fourth.
absolutely. Yeah, in the fourth too. Yeah. I'm gonna push against what the brothers were saying about trade THT. I understand he's struggling offensively, but the reason he played 35 minutes tonight is because he got a 7'2" wingspan, and we have no guard. I mean, we have no wings that can guard Jason Tatum. As you see, he still lit us up, but that was the best option we had to guard him. If you watched it closely, he went past LeBron, he went past Carmelo. If you put
Russ,
Russ,
everybody.
yeah, when you put the smaller guys on him, he could go
Lunch
around
meat.
them or over them. THT got them long arms. He probably, in my personal opinion, did the best on him tonight. Now, again, Tatum lit us up, but
Fucking
the
trash.
THT did the best job on him. Again, he still lit us up. He's a great scorer. You're not stopping any great scorer in the NBA. But that's why THT played those minutes until we can get wings that can guard guys like that, like Ariza or some other people. We're gonna have to use THT. That's gonna be his role. So, because he's gonna play defense better than any of them other guards we got,
No doubt.
unfortunately. So
No
that's the
doubt.
reason I'm pushing back on that. So,
That's fine.
but
That's fine.
we'll take the win.
For sure.
The one brother did say something about the effort. I believe we gave that effort because we've been off for 4 days. That helps veteran teams. Old guys love rest. This team is built for the playoffs. Remember that. So once you get into these 5 games and 7 nights, I mean, it's really hard for an old team to play defense like that every single night. It just doesn't happen. So I don't want people to have the wrong expectations. Just don't happen, man. But we'll get to the playoffs, and then the playoffs is different. You rest in every other game. You ain't playing no back-to-backs. So we dangerous when we get to the playoffs, no matter where we at. And I'm out.
But I appreciate that. And again, you say Russ get the game ball from you?
Yeah, I gave it to Russ.
All right, appreciate that, Elder man. Spin the block for me if you want to come back after I get through all these callers.
All right.
Appreciate you, man. All right, ball is life. What's going on, man? What you thought about the game? Who get the game ball from you?
What's good, Bang? I thought this was a great team win today. I think everyone played well for the most part. THT, he had a decent game. He didn't have a great game or he didn't have a bad game, but he had better decision making today. Wayne Ellington balled out. He was hitting threes when needed. Malik Monk, I still think he should be starting. I know y'all like the energy off the bench, but he either needs to be starting or getting like 30 minutes a game. He really energizes the team, especially with dunks. He's really athletic. And then Carmelo, I still think Carmelo should be playing with LeBron. I think that's one thing Fogel got to do. Anthony Davis, he had an awful first half. I think Robert Williams dunked on him like 3 or 4 times. He played like complete trash, but in the second half, he woke up. He was getting rebounds, getting steals, getting blocks. And
come on, man.
What?
Hey, look, we won the game.
Yeah,
AD played the way AD needed to play for us to win the game. LeBron had it going in the first half, man. You can't really expect him. He's not getting the ball like that. Y'all got to look at the game and how the flow of the game. You can't just sit up here and say he was having an all first half. Look what he did in the third. Look what he did in the fourth. Why you didn't come out here and say that? We've been killing AD, man. Let's just get this guy, man, some confidence or something, man. We need to, man. Let's be happy for the guy. You know what I mean?
That's what I said. I said he had a great second half.
Right.
And that was the AD I know and love when he had the rebounds, he got blocks and steals. And to me, Russ had a great third quarter. He had like 15 points. He was going to the rim. That's what I want to see from Russ. And then to me, LeBron gets the game ball. I mean, he heard the slander. He heard people saying he was in decline, and he came out and showed tonight.
Facts. That's what I'm talking about. And I feel like you said, LeBron heard the slander, man, and I really feel like he went out and put his foot on their neck. They only play Boston twice a year, man. So he had to put it down on them. I appreciate that, ball. It's like, man, spin the block for me. All right, we got my man bending the knee. What's going on, man? What you thought about the game? Who
What's
get the
going on,
game ball
man?
from you?
What's going on? What's going on? Hey, I mostly agree with everyone on the panel. I give the game ball to Russ. He really stepped on. He really stepped on their throat in the third quarter. AD, I wasn't go off.
We lost you. We lost you. We lost you. Okay, we gonna move around till you fix your mic. Miss Felicia, what you thought about the game? Who get the game ball from you? You there? Okay, we gonna go to 80 is trash. 80 is trash.
I'm here. I'm here. My
Oh,
bad.
okay.
I
Okay.
was on mute. Sorry about that. But what's
Okay,
up,
what you
y'all?
thought about the game? Who get the game ball from you?
It was a good team win. I like the effort and energy. I know you keep saying we're not going to slander AD, but it is part of the assessment. You know, AD did not have a great first half at all, not one bit. And I was the one that said, that Robert Williams dude was going to destroy him. He did in the first half, but he got back to his senses. We just need AD to, stop being lazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm good with how he's playing, but if he can just stop being lazy and show more effort, it's going to be even better. You know what I'm saying? But Westbrook, I think I'm gonna give Westbrook the game ball. It could be a cold game ball, LeBron and Westbrook, because LeBron did carry us in that first. He had like 16 points in the first. I saw us, we were starting to drop the lead and everything. So he came through for us. And then Westbrook, it's just even when he, them 3 threes that he missed, even it was deflating, of course, but at least he kept going. You know what I'm saying? He still had that energy. He still had that effort. You know what I'm saying? He still was doing other things. And that's what we need the entire team to be doing, just playing with the effort and energy. Vogel, I'm still not keen on Vogel because the rotations, it's getting better, but THT does not need to start. I'm sorry. He cannot be starting. I understand.
They paid him, Felicia. They paid him.
I know they paid him. But guess what? When Ariza comes back, which hopefully it'll be next week, if not this week, it'll be next week because he had full contact today. So when he comes back, somebody is going to lose out on those minutes. I'm not saying not play THT, but I'm saying he really shouldn't be starting.
Right.
That's all. But it was a good win. Hopefully it's the start, of something special for our team. But what I did notice is that, and it could be LeBron, just holding this back, he's not penetrating to the basket like he was before. But this is why we got Westbrook. Westbrook penetrated to the basket how many times in that third quarter? And that's what gave us all that energy, the whole team. Like when he was doing that, this is why Westbrook is on the team.
Facts. What up, Asante? Yeah. Okay, you say Westbrook get the game ball, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna give it to Westbrook.
Okay, we got a full house.
Because LeBron gonna do LeBron things.
And no doubt.
No, he gonna do his things. But you know what I noticed? I wanted to bring up too, Bang.
Go ahead.
You know how LeBron got criticized and all this hate coming his way. He ain't saying nothing, but what he does is he come out on the floor and shut these fools up.
Shut them up.
He shut them up. Now,
shut them down.
I don't understand what AD is doing. I know he hears this hate. I know he hears this slander.
Felicia.
But wait,
Felicia, we got a full house, sweetheart. We got a full house. Come on now. Come on, we gonna after we get through these callers, you can have it at AD all you want, okay? I appreciate it. All right, I appreciate you, okay? Real talk. All right, we got this guy, AD is trash. What you thought about the game today, man? Who get the game ball, man?
Yo, what up, man? What up, Felicia?
What's up?
Yo, hey, this is Surf, man. I be talking shit in the comments, but
you Gucci.
Braun and Westbrook get the game ball. I think everybody played well. Like I really fuck with Monk and Ellington. I think they need to play. I think their minutes need to be high in the second and third quarter. You know what I'm saying? To keep the energy flowing.
Right.
But now let's get the AD trash ass.
Come on, bro.
No. Listen, bang. I'm gonna start it off with a positive.
Hey, we gotta do this the right way, yo. Get your assessment so I can move on, bro. Come on.
All right. AD, he killed on the rebounds. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna wait for the slander later.
All right, I appreciate you, man. That's what's up. All right, now we got DeAndre in the building. What you thought about the game? Who get the game ball, my brother?
The GOAT get the game ball.
No
GOAT
doubt.
get the game ball.
OJ.
Everybody played well, you know what I'm saying? AD had a lackadaisical first half, but he turned he tuned in more to his position and to his job in the second half. So I'm gonna applaud that. Westbrook, he doing Westbrook type things when he's great. So I can't say nothing bad about that. It was just a great game. I do want to make a side note. I really believe that Monk do need more minutes because of that
Mm-hmm.
energy. But other than that, man, it was a great game by everybody, man. I don't know what else to say about Frank Vogel. I ain't gonna say nothing bad about him because we
That's
got the
what's up.
W. But yeah, we great winning night. Great winning night, man.
Hey, that's what's up, man. I appreciate that, DeAndre, man. That's some real shit right there.
No
Straight up.
doubt.
All right. And now we got who else we got? We got TWB up here. What up, dog? What you thought about the game? Who get the game ball?
What's going on, man? I'm gonna be like Felicia and them. I'm gonna hold my AD shit on just for a little while, my dude.
Oh my god.
Game ball go to Russ and LeBron. LeBron had what 16 points in the first quarter. He kind of saved us from all that damn shooting that what's called Jason Tatum was doing, man. So he kind of held us into the game. I appreciate that shit, man. And then Russ in the third quarter really started driving it home, like getting to the rim, getting people in foul trouble a little bit, man. As far as our defense, man, like I'm still waiting on Trevor Ariza to come back to see what our
what?
I just want to see what he can do, man. Because
what,
if
man?
you put him on Jason Tatum and he does a good job, he slow him down. That's exactly
Yep.
what we need him to do.
That's
Bro,
what he's gonna be
hey,
there for, man.
Felicia, please look, TWB, man. Understand this. They had 75 points in the third quarter. What more do you want?
I want him to shut down Jason Tatum.
Dude, how?
I
They
want him to
old
shut
as
him down.
hell.
I want
They
him to shut him
old.
down.
Ariza is not gonna shut down Jason Tatum, bro.
But can he make it hard on him?
I doubt it, bro.
I think he can make it hard.
Not like that. Not like that. Come on, man. He old as hell. Y'all got to temper them expectations, man. We came out. We've been garbage. We haven't been playing with any effort. This is the first time I've seen us give a 48-minute effort. Well, close to it. A 40-minute effort.
You know who didn't give you a whole bunch of effort in the first half, don't you?
You know what, TWB? Go ahead and finish your assessment.
I'm done, man. I'm gonna wait. Like I said, I'm gonna wait for the Slander, man. Who else got to chime in?
It's all good. I appreciate you, man. We got Art in the building. Art, what's going on, man? Who get the game ball? What you thought about the game today, man?
What's good, man? What's good, everybody?
What's
What's
good,
up, man?
Art?
Big Art.
Yeah, man. Good game. Hope it points us in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get my game ball to Brian. You know what I'm saying? Brian came and did Brian things, like everybody's saying. You know, revenge tour started today. You know what I'm saying? We got OKC and Memphis coming up and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I hope
We got to
you're
get
right.
these wins back. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
we
So
gotta get them
hopefully,
back.
this little mini break we had with 3 games in 10 days. Hopefully, that got us right. Got our mind right. You know what I'm saying? We headed in the right direction.
That's what's up. I appreciate that, Art. Whoever got their TV up, could you please turn it down?
I think
Please.
that's mine.
Get the
My
mics
bad.
up.
My bad.
Mics up, like and subscribe, man. I appreciate y'all. Real talk. Okay, now we got my man Goat James in the building. What's up, man? What you thought about the game? Who get the game ball from him?
Yo, what's up, Bang?
What's going
For
on?
my game ball, I want to give it to LeBron, of course, but I'm also giving it like a co-game ball to Vogel because he finally got a clue. He got Dwight Howard out of the starting lineup, put 80 at the 5. The key to this team is get as many shooters on the freaking floor as possible, as much as you can, so you can give Russ, LeBron, and AD room. You can't freaking get to the basket when the defense is clogging the paint, putting 5 guys in the paint. You gotta be able to shoot the damn ball in the year 2021. It's not 90s basketball anymore. So, and for THT, he needs to be traded. I think as soon as he can be traded is January 10th, so we gotta wait till then. But this thing about trying to turn THT into like some kind of wing defender, that's not his fucking game. If you want a wing defender, go trade for one. Like this is just stupid. Like THT does not fit with this team. He needs to be out of there. We need more shooting, and we need another wing defender besides Ariza. And if we get those things, then like this team has potential to do something in the playoffs. All right, I'm done.
Hey, I appreciate you, man. That's real talk. Spin the block for me, man. That was an interesting take. Okay. Okay. All right. Now we got my man Sneed in the building. What's going on, little dog?
What up, big bro?
What you thought about the game? Who get
What's
the
up, bro?
game ball? Who get the game ball?
What's up, big bro? You hear me?
Yeah.
Hey, man, you already know, man. My nigga, my big bro Bang get the game ball, man. If it
Appreciate
wasn't
that,
for
man.
you, man, this shit wouldn't be the way it is, man. Goddamn. So, my nigga, you get the game ball. Nigga, the Lakers played alright, thanks to LeBron and Russ. Russ may not didn't have it going offensively, but at the same time he played with effort and got dang energy. And LeBron had it going, but like you said, that rest did help. See if we can grab a couple wins. Hey, but it's still like you say, we giving our assessment. You already know, nigga, that nigga AD still trash.
Oh my
Fucking
God.
trash. So at the end of the day, yes, everybody looking at what he had at the end of the game. Fuck that, nigga. If LeBron wouldn't have had it, then just because we won, if we wouldn't have won, then we'll be killing a nigga saying it's AD. Now don't get that nigga no pass. That nigga still trash. Fuck all that. Need trade his ass. But that's what it do. That's what it is. I ain't finna hold shit back. I don't care. That nigga trash. Trade that pussy ass nigga.
Yeah, Bang, you just
Are
tell you
you
so.
done?
Are you done, Sneak?
Are you
Bro,
done?
Hey,
motherfucker.
Hey,
hey,
that
And I
nigga act
for
like
real
AD
though.
fucked his
For real.
girlfriend or something, dog.
I look. I appreciate that though, Sneak. I appreciate your assessment. At least the
For
first
sure.
half of
For
it.
sure.
Okay. Okay. And
For
then we
sure.
we, we got Aaron in the building. What up, Aaron? Who get the game ball? What you thought about the game today?
Man, you know Brian get that ball, man.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I like how we played tonight, though. I like that. Keep that shit up. We do it, man.
Mm-hmm. That's what's up. So
And it,
what you like about it? You say you like how we played. What you like about it the
Very
most?
crazy.
defense, offense, everything. I like
Every,
how yeah.
okay, that's okay. That's what's up, man. Appreciate you. All right, we got Nico in the building. Nico, what's good, my brother? What you thought about the game today? Who get the game ball?
Orale, what up, Bang? What up,
What's
Art?
up,
What
man?
up,
What it
Felicia?
do? What it do?
Orale,
Orale,
orale.
orale.
Orale. So,
Okay, what you
game
thought
ball
about?
goes to
Go ahead,
Braun.
yeah, yes, sir.
Game ball goes to Braun. I love this game is I love this game because of the defense. I'm glad they fucking their defense stepped up. The rotations were on point. They were helping one another. They were calling the screens. They were calling the picks. I mean, they did the things right, man. I love an all around good game by everybody. They all chipped in. The bench chipped in. They did what they needed to do. There's also some flaws in the personnel with THC going a little too chaotic and doing some dumb stuff, and other players I'm not gonna get into. But everybody had the flaws tonight, but at the same time, they all did great. So I mean, I applaud them. Monk needs some more minutes. I don't know how he's gonna get those minutes from who. It doesn't matter to me. I just long as he gets them because he's the fucking spark.
Mm-hmm.
He performs. He produces. He can't say nothing bad about that. And that's about it. And regarding THT trading, he can't be traded till March 3rd because of his bird rights. So
Right.
we're stuck with him till March 3rd, and then hopefully he turns it around and he actually becomes a helpful player. If not, his
E-
equity will go up enough to be traded for something good.
March
Exactly.
3rd.
I appreciate that info, Nico, man. That was a good. I like that take, man. And now we got my man Bees in the building. What up, big dog, man? What's happening with you? Who
What's
get the
up? What's
game
up?
ball? What you thought
What's
about the
up,
game today?
bees?
Game ball. I'm gonna split my game ball. I give my game ball to Russ and half, and the other half to the baby back bitch for playing a good second
Oh
half.
my God.
And so I'm gonna give Anthony Davis some praise tonight because he was dominant enough in the paint and controlled the boards. They decimated those dudes in the paint tonight. It's
Mm-hmm.
the best I've seen the Lakers play all year. Defensively, he was a factor. He was in the game. So shout out to AD, shout out to Russ, and that's how I see it. Good start. Now just build on it.
That's what's up. Appreciate that, man. All right. Everything is fair game, man. One at a
Hey
time.
man, you might well go ahead and say that shit, B. Psych, that nigga trash. Trade that nigga, bro. I don't give a
No,
fuck.
bro.
You laughing at him?
Ain't nobody been on AD more than me, bro. And so
Who?
I can't come in here and be no hypocrite when he does well.
You know how long we had off, right?
What?
You know how long we had off, right? And you know who we played, right?
I know who we played, but
Okay then.
you got to understand that maybe he took a little personal accountability because Barkley put it on his ass today.
Yes.
Hold on. So you didn't hear them killing that nigga at halftime?
Yeah, he killed him before the game.
Exactly, I know that. Before the game and at halftime.
Oh,
Even
hold on.
Shaq
And
got
did you
it.
hear them praising him after the game?
Right, hold on right quick. YouTube commenter. Okay. The Cash App is right there on the screen right there. If you want to do that, it's right there in that Venmo right there. All right, go ahead.
So I'll finish by saying this, bro. If AD can get you 16 and 17,
And we win.
they're going to have a hard time to beat that team. That 30 and 10, that shit is trash. That 16 and 17, that's a way better game from AD.
All right, let me ask you this then. So with that 16 and 17, in your heart to heart, do you believe he can do that shit in this game?
Man, he can do
Do you
that.
believe? No, I ain't gonna say could he do that shit. Do you believe he will do that shit next game?
Bro, again, everybody in this room know I can't stand that motherfucker, right?
You ain't answer my question, Bees.
Y'all gotta
You ain't answer
stop,
my
man.
question.
Hey,
I answer the
I'm
same yes, motherfucker.
gonna say this.
He backtracking.
He had a little attitude in the second half. No, bro, baby steps. So I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt tonight and think he gonna come out next game and play the same way.
All right, and then
But Steve, I do think he needs to stay the third option on offense. I like that. I don't think he should be taking the second most shots. His jumper's broke right now.
All the way.
That shit. Hold on. You said broke right now. That shit been broke since the beginning of the season. It ain't right now. But look, and I'm gonna let everybody go because I know they want to get in. At the same time, though, you got to think LeBron and Russ. Well, LeBron really shot was falling, and they ain't really give him the ball like that because goddamn going. I just hate, man. AD played lollygagging, bro. That nigga played lazy. Like that shit get on my nerve with him, bro. Like you 7 fucking feet, Robert Williams getting off on your ass like that, ducking all over your head. The little nigga, who the was? I think Grant Williams block your shit. Like what the fuck, bro? Like come on, man. You gotta bring it, yo. And that shit just get on my fucking nerve. Yes, we want AD to do better, but so like Ark said and like Bang said, you gotta just realize that shit is not in him, bro. We got high
I ain't
expectations
saying
for
no
that
shit
nigga.
like that, nigga. Can you
Bruh.
bust a nut and come on already?
Oh my god. Damn, nigga. Can I fucking finish?
Come on, y'all.
What you said? You said, nigga, our expectations is too high. Right or wrong? So that's the fucking same shit. Our expectations too high. So at the end of the day, bro, I'm just calling what it is. The nigga, my expectations is down, but that nigga still he's trash, bro. He's not gonna bring that shit every game.
Hey, Elders,
And yes,
Salute, Beef.
Hey, I didn't kill him. I was
No, you
good.
did. You started off with the B. You started off with the BBB, but you did good. You did fine.
All right. No, I just like with the way he played tonight, bro. They hard to beat if he play like that.
I understand it, but when we play a contender, then what we gonna say?
It don't matter.
You gotta kind of consider the source too, though. Tonight.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying. When you play a contender, what you gonna say then? We ain't play nobody.
Come on, man. God damn,
No,
y'all.
no,
When
no,
niggas
no.
do good, y'all just it's like y'all niggas just can't help yourselves, dog. God damn.
But it really ain't like that though. It's us basically getting on
Okay,
his
I'll
ass
stay
like
here
we
for
got
fucking
on Russ
10 minutes.
ass.
I'll stay here for 10 minutes and listen to niggas come in this fucking panel and try to get this nigga ASAP. And Bang had to tell these niggas, damn, dog, can y'all fucking wait till the fucking it's an open floor?
Couldn't wait.
Yeah, but it's part of the assessment, though.
Man, it's a fad. That's a part of the assessment, y'all. It's a fucking fad.
Jamar,
This shit is getting out of hand.
No,
We
it's
cannot come in here with a fucking win and have a win, and y'all getting y'all rocks off calling AD bitches and sauce and shit just because.
no, it's
He
not
lazy.
just
He
because.
got 16 rebounds, but he was lazy tonight.
He
You know
only
what?
had 2
That's
points in the first
trash.
half.
That's
It's a bunch
trash,
of
yo. I don't give
plays
a
that we
fuck,
can
nigga. That's
call.
trash.
Hey,
I could have
Anybody
swore.
that
I could
feel
have
like
swore.
that
I
wait a
could have
minute,
is
swore.
wait a
trash,
minute,
yo.
wait a minute, bro. I'm gonna say this, man. Right? See, the thing of it is y'all got to realize this dude is on our team, man. And the minute he flip that switch on again, we're gonna win the championship. That's what y'all don't understand. Okay, he has to get into his groove, get into wherever his mental place where he need to get to, man. And we're gonna
This
win the
fit with this new
championship, man.
team.
We
But
don't have to sit up here and hammer it every day on wins, man. This is what I don't understand. I like the energy that y'all giving me today. You know, because last time we won, y'all was sad as hell. You know
we
what I
wish
mean?
he had that
Right,
energy.
right. But I'm saying we came out and played with way more effort than normal. The whole team, THT, everybody, we played with effort, and that's what I like to see, man. Start off with the basic shit because they've been losing it, man. It's like they're not engaged. I don't know if it's the coaching. I don't know what's going on. Okay, but today
We punched back today. Shit.
it wasn't a punch back. We came out swinging, and we
Right.
didn't stop swinging.
Jason
Okay,
Tatum
but
came out swinging too, and we
okay,
punched back. That nigga Brian punched back in the
Yeah,
first quarter. I just
Bron,
like
stand
our
in his
fight
place,
throughout the
man.
game, though.
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying? I just
but
like our fight in the game, though.
but you also going back. We still had what 5 damn days off, and look who we played. You got to take that in consideration. I don't care how you put it.
Is Boston a
Art.
playoff team right now?
Wait a minute, Art. Sneed, last time we played Boston, what happened?
Got our ass kicked.
We got our ass beat. That's what I'm saying.
And Marcus Smart was able to defend AD in the post, right?
Did we have 5 days off?
Wait a minute, nigga. Answer the question.
They had 4 days
Yes,
off.
But that's what he's saying, though, man.
But guess what happened? He wasn't able to do that today, was he?
Yeah,
Bang, you not understand what I just said?
I don't care. We won tonight.
Oh my,
and it was impressive, especially the second half. Man, I changed my mind. Now 80 get the game ball.
Oh,
yeah, that's on you. That's on you.
Jesus.
That's your opinion.
Now what?
Hey, hold on. Hey, it don't matter to me. 5 days.
That's
5 days. 5 days.
That's some hating ass shit, bro. Y'all, we taper down the expectations of this dude. So what the fuck you expect from me? What you expect from him, man?
I agree with you.
They just like doing it, man. They like doing this shit. They can't help
5 days.
themselves.
5 days is 5 days,
that
bro.
nigga to play like a top 5 player.
Do y'all understand the difference between criticism and us pretty much saying that we need AD to come out and play with effort and energy every game? That's not slander.
No. Wait a minute. But to come out and say AD is trash, he's fucking this, he's fucking that, fucking this,
fucking lazy.
Come on,
Alicia,
man.
you called him lazy.
And again, I didn't say that he was trash. In my
Y'all called him lazy. All 3 of y'all motherfuckers called him lazy. That's why Bang put that motherfucking post up that said 16 rebounds. It's not lazy.
Okay, but you didn't get them rebounds until the second half.
He
Man, he averaging double digits. I don't care when he averaging double digit rebounds this year. Come on, man. Top 10 in rebounds this year. And we fucking won.
Hey, y'all, look. We won, man. AD, look, let me tell y'all something, okay? I'm gonna give you his line again. He played 35 minutes. He was 7 for 13, 3 for 4 from the free throw line, 16 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks, 3 turnovers, a plus 17 with 17 points. We've already discussed and we've had the issue. Okay, AD is not what he once was, man. We tapered it down. He's playing with LeBron James and Russell Westbrook. They carried the night. There's nothing wrong with that.
Hey, playing with Russell and LeBron, he still got 25, 24, and 10 and 2 blocks.
Man,
that's what he averaged.
Y'all gotta come on, man.
Still gonna make the All-Star team. That's what AD averaged. That's what he averaged.
No. I know that, but I'm
saying
saying
they call that empty stats. Whoever said that, they call that empty stats.
Well, stats are stats. That's what they're gonna look at when they pick the. They're gonna pick the when they pick the All-Star team. They're gonna look at them stats, and he's gonna still make the All-Star team as bad as he has not made it to the standard. At
But
the
you
end of the
tell
day,
that
man,
to Bees, though. Elder, tell that the bees that he gonna make
Well,
the
bees
All-Star team.
again. Bees just don't like him. You're not gonna
Right.
change his mind about that. He didn't like him before because he's always considered him to be a weak player. Me and Bees done been back and forth about AD, man. And I tell people they're retarded when they say AD need to be traded because to me that's just a straight fan talk. I
Yeah.
come from the money side of the game a lot. I played the game too, but I come from the money side. And when you say stuff like that, it just don't make no sense. Teams ain't trading AD. They're not trading
Trade
LeBron
that
James.
nigga.
You can say it. You
Hey,
can say it all day. It just ain't gonna
hey,
happen
Elder.
though. That ain't
Elder,
gonna
let me,
happen unless he
hey,
say he
Elder.
wants to go. Yes, sir.
Let me ask you a question though. You being a Laker fan, if when LeBron if LeBron left today, do you feel comfortable with AD?
Um, yes, and this is the key. You're trying to. It's a leading kind of question because what you want to lead is
Exactly.
do I feel comfortable with AD leading the team? I am a Laker fan. I know how the Lakers function. When
Right.
LeBron leaves, that's $40-something million available. Do I think
Exactly.
Lakers can get? Hold on. Do I think Lakers can get quality alpha players to come there and play with AD? Oh, absolutely. So I would still have much confidence in the Lakers if if LeBron left the Lakers today. I do.
Y'all, y'all
And
wild.
AD is a great back. He's a great Robin. Can't deny that. He's a great Robin.
He's a great number 4. Your 4 is already slotted. So just like the Lakers do, just like the plan was from the beginning to get y'all a third star, that who was young, just like AD. But they switched it up and got Westbrook.
Y'all,
Hey,
y'all,
Westbrook showed his value today.
Yes.
Shout out to Westbrook. He did
Everybody
good for us.
saying with Indiana doing what they doing that Westbrook's gonna get traded, blah blah. I said that would be cool if they could get certain people, but at the end of the day, I still don't believe the Lakers gonna trade Westbrook. I just don't. You don't. The Lakers have a history of not doing that. Now things are a little different with Pelinka. He still think like an agent, and he still function like an agent more than the GM.
Facts.
But the Lakers as an organization will typically not trade their superstars. And Russ has shown that he will adapt and adjust his game to fit in. You can't bring in a third star and expect guys to still put up and play exactly the way they did before the third star got there. He got to eat too. So I'm with old boy when he said that I'd rather have a 17.16 rebound game from AD than a 30-10. I agree with that. I
B
think
said
that
that.
gives the Lakers more balance in what they need. Now the key is when you got these aggressive centers and stuff out there, you got to get the White out there on them. That's not what AD wants to do. He don't want to do that. Put the White on that fool and knock him around and get some fouls. AD don't want to do that. But people
So,
it's jump on AD week. That's what it is. It's jump
No,
on
hey,
AD
no,
week.
not week, not week.
It's jump on AD year, nigga.
Year.
This shit been happening
Year.
since
AD
game
Hey,
year.
2.
hey, hey,
Hold
look,
on.
and wait a minute, Bees. I'm gonna let James Lane go because he been
Okay.
sitting up here for a while. Go ahead, James, man. Get off your chest what you
It's
got going on.
raining.
Oh yeah, who get the game ball and what you thought about the game, James Lane? Go ahead, man.
Man to do tomorrow.
Get off mute, James Lane. Hey, this the last time I'm gonna ask you, bro.
Your
There you go.
time.
LeBron
There
get
you go.
the game ball.
Okay. What you thought
Give it
about
to
the game?
LeBron.
The game was good. I want to give my game ball to Russ and LeBron. But yeah, the game was good. I think everyone did good. I think AD stepped up, even though he was terrible in the first half. And
They just
I got to throw that shot.
Talk your shit, bro. Talk
Go
your
ahead.
shit.
and
hold on, Mr. James. Can I ask you a question? What do you mean by terrible in the first half? Just
All
because
right,
Bron was doing everything and he didn't do nothing?
let him go.
I
Let
mean,
him go. Let
I
him
just
go.
want
Go ahead, James
clarification.
Lane.
I just want
No,
no,
clarification.
let him finish. All right.
actually, yeah, are you kind of right? Now, when I look at it, it don't look like AD was really getting the ball like that because LeBron was actually starting off going off. So
Had 5 shots.
Yes,
he
sir.
didn't really get that much shots
Thank
like
you,
that. But I will
Elder.
say, other than that, the AD slander that's going on. My point is the only thing I will say is y'all gonna need AD in the playoffs. So y'all
Hell
could
yeah.
keep downing him every day. And I don't
You ain't
understand if
beating
he do
Phoenix
good,
without
why
AD.
y'all don't throw confidence anyway. Y'all just bash him. That's it. But Russ and LeBron, y'all praise them all day. Like this whole panel right now, y'all just praising Braun and Russ. I know Russ did good. Yeah, Russ is doing good. I'll admit it. He is
I
doing good.
praise AD.
But when AD do good or he's doing bad, Especially when he's doing bad, y'all ready to down him. No confidence, and he's on y'all team, so I don't really get it. But like I said, y'all gonna need AD in
Me
the
neither,
playoffs.
Jay.
I
I
praise
don't get it
AD
neither,
too.
Jay.
I praise
I can't.
AD.
I
I
can't
say
really.
he's
I,
top
Me
5
too.
in the
We
world.
can't win without him.
hey! You know what? Earlier we played Phoenix with him, man. We fucking lost.
We can't win
What
without
are
neither
you
one of them.
talking about, man?
You talking about early in the season?
Yes,
Yeah, well, it was a shambles there. That was game 2.
And
we
they
still
did go
lost.
on that big run at the end of the fourth quarter.
Yeah, we was
We
shitting
won't.
the
I
first
tell you
couple
this.
weeks.
I guarantee this. We won't beat Phoenix in the playoffs without AD. Without a
I
healthy AD,
get.
we will
Listen,
not
That's
beat
true.
Phoenix.
hold
Won't
on, but
beat them.
listen. I guarantee you we won't beat them with him.
Oh, we will.
No, they
I
won't.
So
guarantee you.
when we
And I,
was up
If he
Hold
2-1
on now,
healthy,
last
big
year, what
dog.
if he
happened, Steve?
healthy, we
Hey,
will
Hold on,
beat
Steve, we
them
y'all.
was
with
up
AD.
2-1 last year.
One
Yep.
person at a time, y'all. Don't make the stream go to shit,
hold
man.
on, hold on. Last year he played with effort and energy. This year he ain't. I'm sorry. That's different. So I'm talking about the effort and energy is not fucking there. I know y'all want to baby him and god dang hope he gonna do better and think he gonna get back to the numbers that he did in New Orleans. That shit over with. That AD is
We'll see.
AD. And so y'all sit up here just baby that goddamn nigga. That's on y'all. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna speak the facts about him. That's how I feel about him. You ain't gonna change it until he show me he gonna change. Then I will change. But until then, he's still trash to me, bro. That 16 rebounds don't mean shit when you go
Wow.
against some niggas that bring length to your goddamn game, nigga. Play against got an 8 and get 16 rebounds. Play against Embiid and get 16 rebounds. Them niggas ain't have no fucking center. The fuck? Of course you're supposed to do that. Like, come on.
Well, look, Sneed, I'm gonna say this to you, brother. Okay, I understand what you're saying because I was on that train just a few weeks ago as well. Okay, don't get me wrong, but Mr. Art made me see the light, man. Your expectations of him is too high. It may be too high.
Right. Your
So,
feelings ain't facts,
wait a
Steve.
minute. So I lowered it to around Bosch. Okay, and he's performing. What do you want? What more do you want him to do?
He
He's the
Man,
third
performing.
y'all,
seed.
they don't, but see, Bang, they don't understand that, man. When y'all was saying that shit weeks ago and shit, y'all was coming in like AD the best player on the team, and he should be the best player on the
Yes,
team.
hey,
And I'm
yes.
telling y'all, hold on, man, let me finish, man. And
Go ahead.
I was telling y'all the whole time, this is LeBron James' team. We go as he go. If he ain't there, nigga, we ain't winning shit. If we go as
Facts.
Brian go, nigga. And y'all was
Facts.
trying to put all that shit on AD when Brian wasn't there. And motherfuckers was playing with backups and shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
We need
hey,
them both. We need
if
Art,
them
y'all
both.
don't understand it, if y'all should understand that by now, though, right?
Art.
Because
We need
So
Brian
them
back
both.
and we
bang.
look
So you
good,
We
right?
need
so
them both.
bang.
Hey, Art. I'm
We
gonna
need
be
them both.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Y'all, you're
Exactly.
right. They do need them both, but I'm gonna tell you right now, to be the champion at the end of the year, AD gonna have to be the number one dude
Exactly.
come
I
playoff time.
disagree. I
I
disagree.
disagree also.
That's
That's what I've
fine.
been arguing with Bees about
Hey,
forever now.
I disagree.
I do not think with LeBron playing the minutes that he play, I don't know if he gonna hold up all year, bro.
We'll see.
He was wincing again tonight. He was grabbing
Yes,
and
he was.
having him.
Yep.
He was
That's
wincing again tonight.
speculation.
And look, and I'm gonna tell you, that's not speculation right there. It pisses me off. That's why I was really getting pissed off at Anthony Davis, yo, because you're 28, bro. You played marvelous the last 2 years. Even when you was hurt, Phoenix couldn't beat us when you was on the floor. Okay, we could have won a championship last year if you stayed healthy. Okay,
It was a two-star team back
right.
then,
But
man.
look, that's
We have a
fine.
three-star team now.
Hey, listen here, Art. Okay, all I'm saying
No,
is,
man,
look,
because
no,
y'all
you
blaming our
just
bad start on AD.
bro.
Oh
You
God.
just look, you interrupted me, bro. Relax, man.
More
Okay,
than AD.
this is my problem. LeBron James is fucking in his 19th year, bro. 19th year, he shouldn't have to be carrying like this.
Thank you.
That's the problem. That's the problem. You're 28 and you're a top 75 player, quote unquote. Get the shit done, nigga. You should be the man on this fucking team.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But guess what? You said that's
Where
my
y'all
expectation.
expectations
So no,
been?
wait a minute.
Yep.
That's what I'm hitting you with. You said that's my expectation. So guess what? I lowered him down to the Bosch Spice role, and he's done a
And
terrific
you can lower
fucking
him to
job tonight.
whatever role, bang. As long as you understand now that Brian is the fucking best player on our team.
Man,
No, he's
we
not though.
He
LeBron's been
should
trying to
He's
give
be.
it to AD for
he's
the
the best player.
longest.
He's the best
I don't
player.
care
He's the
what he
best
was
player on
trying
the
to
team.
do.
Brian
don't
is the best
change the
player.
facts.
LeBron is telling y'all.
But
He's telling y'all
if y'all
that
saying
he's
AD is the best player, right? But y'all come here
He's
and talk
not.
shit about him every night. Shouldn't have had a proven by
He's
now
not
that
the
he's
best player.
not?
He's not the best
Well,
player.
well, he definitely proved that he's
He
not
can,
the best player on the team, though.
look, while
Yeah.
Brian was out, he's been the most consistent out of all of our players, right?
Facts.
Who?
AD.
You said he's been the most consistent since LeBron been out?
When Brian was
He's
out.
the most inconsistent, bro.
Hell no.
He's the
No,
most
he has not
inconsistent.
been the most consistent.
He ain't consistent.
Not him.
So
Probably
who
Monk.
played?
Shit.
So who on our team played better than AD when Brian was out? Our way.
Probably Monk.
Yeah, probably
On the
Monk.
role that he plays, Monk probably been the most consistent.
Thank you.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Out of here,
What
dog.
the fuck
24
was
and
that?
10, dog. And y'all
Malik
talking
Monk,
about
man.
the most consistent. Come on,
Hey,
man.
Malik Monk, man.
I'm with
Get the
That's
fuck
what I'm
out of
saying,
here,
dog.
man. Get
That's
out of
way
here, man.
off P right there.
Get out of
Hey,
here,
hey,
man.
y'all don't get me hold on.
Get
Don't get
out
me
of
wrong.
here,
I
man.
said his
Get out of
stats are
here.
20. Hold on. I did his stats of 24 and 10, but I wasn't fooled. His shooting percentage is ridiculous right now.
Thank you.
All right. His
What?
shooting percentage.
52% from the field?
No.
18%.
Not 18. I'm talking about him shooting threes, shooting all that. That nigga shooting like 18, 19%.
18%.
That's terrible.
Yeah,
He's
jump
getting
shot.
two threes
That
a
jump shot.
game.
That
That's
jump. Hey,
fine,
that
y'all. He can
mid-range
change
jump
that
shot.
around real quick.
That
That's on 2 3
mid-range jump. That he
That ain't
hasn't though yet. He hasn't yet. The mid-range shot that he shoots is like 30-something%.
That
When it's
used to be
normally
money.
almost 60 for him, which
Right.
is money. So his shooting is way off. And then his
shooting is
rebound
bad, but not
total
his field goal percentage. Okay.
Right,
his
'cause he's in the
total. Well, let's keep it real. Guy like AD, I really
I
want him
agree with
shooting
you on
higher
that,
than
though,
50.
Elder.
I
I
want him
agree with
shooting
you on that,
higher
though,
than
bro.
52%. He should be in
I do
that
too.
to me that mid to high 50%. So again,
Like
he
he normally
hasn't
is.
lived up to the standard. But I don't have the expectation of AD being the best. He's the youngest, so he should be able to carry a bigger load, and that's what Bang is talking about. But that doesn't make him the best just because he's expected to carry a bigger load. Like he said, LeBron is
But like to
19
carry,
in
but
it.
Elder, hold
He's
on,
19
Bam.
years
To
in it.
carry that load, everybody got
Hey,
to
Art.
Hey, Art, let him
Hey,
finish,
hey,
bro.
me
Damn
and Elder are
emotional,
talking. I'm
bro.
conversing with E. Y'all
No,
shut
you
the fuck
cutting
up.
him off, nigga. That's
Damn,
No,
nigga,
we're
listen,
conversing.
nigga.
Y'all, for real,
Y'all
y'all.
shut the fuck up and let me and
For
Elder talk.
Hey, get
Why
all of
y'all
that
for
always
feelings
real,
about
y'all.
doing shit?
AD.
Hey, for real, y'all. Come on, man. Come on.
Shit, man. We can't even have a
Damn.
back and forth.
What I tried to tell everybody is that we
Man.
had to consider the source of tonight. Boston is probably one of the smallest teams in the league. They don't have an interior presence. So we should have dominated them inside. We cannot expect that same outcome in every game because a lot of teams have big guys. And think about this. Boston tried to pack the paint. They tried to, but they're too small to do it. And the Lakers just finally took advantage. So what happens when you have a team that's bigger and they can pack the paint? AD's going to be, y'all going to be right back dogging him again. Because when you got big, like today, you got a 6'8" guy guarding him, or you got an old man in Horford guarding him. Then you got a 6-foot guard trying to bite down on him. Imagine when you turn that to a 6'6" guard and a 7-foot center pushing him. And another 7-footer behind it waiting on him to get around him. That's what teams are doing. And that's why I try to tell folks, AD has had a rough year.
I'm gonna eat the salmon. Which one are you getting? The darker one?
Felicia, mute your mic.
Oh, sorry.
That's why I said people not really watching the games. They're not allowing AD to destroy them this year. Teams ain't. They realize these other guys got to hit shots. And because the Lakers have not been a consistent jump shooting team, that's why we've been inconsistent when it comes to the wins. I'm telling you. They're not there. When you watch the game closely, you got two guys that's really posting, AD and Carmelo. Every time they try to post, you're going to see 2-3 guys go at them. Make them come out of that post. So people say, just take your tail to the block. I can tell when they say that you ain't never played. It ain't as easy just to go to the block. And it don't play like that in this system. So consider the source. We got to win tonight because Boston is the worst team when it comes to interior defense in the league. And we destroy them inside. Who do we play next? Anybody know?
Okay,
Memphis.
OKC.
We play
Memphis.
Memphis.
When?
And then
When?
Dallas.
When is Memphis?
Then OKC.
Thursday.
Okay, so good. We should be able to do decent, but shit, Memphis done won 5 straight games without Morant.
Yeah.
So And they big. Memphis got some guys. They got some big guys down there. So we'll see how they do against Memphis in 2 days.
Can
But
I ask you
at
that
least
question I wanted to ask you, sir?
go ahead.
All I wanted to say is that I agree with you, and I wanted to know if you think that's why they didn't start Dwight tonight, and they'll go back to him against Memphis, like you were saying.
Apparently, because they small, yeah. I didn't. I thought Dwight should have got a few more minutes, especially when what's his name, Robert Williams, start shitting on folk and dunking on them and putting his, I'm just being honest. I thought you got to match. Hold on, here's the key: you have to match that force with force. And it was clear AD wasn't doing that in the first half. He wasn't. So put a guy in there that'll do it. Put him in there and Dwight ain't gonna back down from nobody. He'll get in there and throw people around, get fouls. I'm just saying, match that force with force. That's all I'm saying.
And
so
I'm gonna say this right here. AD didn't take a 3 tonight. Ain't nobody come out and say good job, AD, for not taking to shooting them dumbass threes.
I
know I came in late, but I was just about to put that out there.
For real,
I wanted to give Russ. I really wanted. I should have split my game ball, but I wanted to give Russ love because everybody been saying trade him all year, and I've been watching Russ.
I ain't never said
every
that,
game. I've been watching Russ every game adapt more and more and more, and he just has a history. The fact is, he gets better with a team the longer the season go. And I see where Russ's value gonna come in because he took that third quarter over, man. What he scored 6 baskets in a row, 5 baskets in a row.
Yeah,
finished with a dunk on the ball.
D dunked on that nigga and said,
Man,
"Motherfucker."
Yeah,
that type of stuff is what we're gonna need when people start wearing down. Because if you notice, guys were tired, needed breaks. Russ was good.
Yeah,
Russ
he was going.
fine. He don't get tired.
And I'm gonna tell you this right here too. Along with Russ, he can sense when you weakening, man. He started going at their chest.
Yep.
I'm talking about he kept going, he kept pushing.
Yep.
I'm like, man, and then you see Bron give him the ball, say go. I say that's why he got him there. See, Ben B said that. I'm like, man, why not DeMar DeRozan and Buddy Hield, right? Say no, he needs a nigga with some dog in him because he know AD ain't got it in him. But that's crazy, man. That's crazy, man.
Hey, Elder.
Yeah, I'm listening.
Let me ask you a question. Can you break it down to them why Buddy Hield would have been a bad fit compared to Russ?
I'm not necessarily saying Buddy would have been a bad fit, but Russ brings an element that we need because LeBron has made it clear. LeBron had a great year a couple years ago playing point, but he realized it took way too much energy to play point. Anybody that's ever played point, it takes incredible energy to play the point guard. So LeBron has been telling them, I got to get somebody that can handle this ball. Got to. I can't keep doing this. It'll take me from playing 22 years down to playing 18 years. So that's why Russ is a better fit because he takes a lot of the pressure off LeBron. That's why Kendrick Nunn is going to be a better fit. He's going to take pressure off LeBron, and it allows LeBron to go out and do what he did, get 17, 18 points in the first quarter, chill in the third, and then close out in the fourth. See, if Bron got to play point, if you watch it close, in the fourth quarter, we get nothing from him. He's going to be worn out, and he can't make it through an 82-game season like that. Playing the point and all that dribbling, all that pressure, you can't. It's rough, man. So Russ is a better fit from that because old boy, he not really taking no pressure off you dribbling that ball. He just gonna get shots. That's it. What's his name?
Buddy Hield.
Buddy Hield. Yeah, he just gonna get you shots up. That's it. And let's keep it real. The nigga got benched in Sacramento, y'all.
Thank you.
Sacramento. It ain't like he's a 48%, 47% shooter. He's inconsistent with his jump shot.
Yeah. And
so
one more thing,
wasn't tripping. I wasn't tripping when they got Russ.
Hey, one more thing, Elder. Hey, what did you say? What did you say about Chicago and Zach LaVine?
I'm not sold.
What's going on around Chicago about him?
I'm just not sold that he's gonna re-sign with them. First off, Chicago hadn't even offered him a extended contract.
But do you know why, Elder?
I know why, but I know the other reasons why people think they haven't. But I'll listen to you, man. Why did they not offer him an extended contract?
Well, they said that they came to an agreement. This is what they sat down. They came to the agreement that we're going to get these players and bring these players over here so we can build a championship team. And then the next year we're going to extend you. Now they get to extend him for more money because he's gonna be able to make more money. I
That's not.
personally don't see. I
But
don't see Levine walking away from like a $210 million contract that they can possibly offer him.
here's my thing, man. Why is it that they can offer him more money next year than this year?
That's
He's
what they were saying because
no.
the
Hold on,
cap,
man.
right?
I understand what people say, but the cap don't have nothing to do with what you were. Max is max and all this. What happened truly was they didn't offer him that because they have pretty much told Zach LaVine he needs to prove that we got you better players. Now you need to prove that you can play with these players before we give you this money. They don't believe Zach LaVine is a max player. That's why they didn't offer him. Because a max is a max deal. It don't matter if they offer it to him this year when he's eligible or next year. What people are saying is he can opt out and then re-sign with them and get more money. That's not true. That's not true.
How long do you gotta be in the league before you can get the Supermax?
No, you gotta qualify for the Supermax. You gotta get certain things, and he don't qualify.
That's what I'm asking.
He don't qualify for the Supermax. He hadn't got any of the accolades that's needed to get the Supermax. Yeah, all that kind of stuff. But hold on, hold on 1 second, brother. He can get the max, and they could have offered it. The thing is, he could play this year, and they could offer him extension, which would have been a 4-year extension. Or he can go ahead and, which is this year plus 4, that's 5 total years. Or he can play this year out, then sign, and they can sign a new contract, and then get 5 years if he resigns with his team, 4 years if he goes and plays with another team. That's why they say more money. But it's really not. It's just an extra year that you get. That's it. And you're going to get that extra year.
Though, right?
Yeah, max is max. You're going to get that extra year whichever way you do it or not. Once you're a max player and you stay in that category, you're going to get it. If you do 4-year extension, you're getting 4 years of max. And guess what? Once that's over, then your max going to kick in on that 5th year. So you're not going to miss it. You're not going to miss that money.
What about the theory that they just waited till next year because they could sign them under, so they can go over the cap to sign them. Where they can sign all the players this year because they had the cap space, and then next year they can sign them because they can sign them over the cap. Go ahead.
Here's the key: you can always go over the cap to re-sign your players.
Right. So they save the cap money this year.
You can always go over the cap. Yeah. When you have the bird rights to someone, when you have the bird rights, you can always go over the cap. Always go over the cap.
Right. But I'm saying that they used the space that they had this year.
So next year they can go over the cap to sign.
No, they could have done it. What I'm telling y'all is that they could have done it this year. They had cap room. That's why they moved DeRozan in.
That's my point, though, sir. They had cap room, so they used it for DeRozan and Caruso and Ball instead of re-upping Levine. They gonna go over the cap to re-up them next year.
Listen, brother. You can go over the cap anytime to re-sign a player that's already under contract with you.
That's what we're saying.
No. Listen, hold on, sweetie, hold on.
So you saying they could have did it this year, right after they signed all the players?
What y'all saying is this. Y'all saying that because they used the cap room on DeRozan, they couldn't use it on Levine. Levine it doesn't matter about the cap with him. He's already on the team. When you have a bird right to somebody that's on your team, you can sign them over the cap. That's how you have teams like Brooklyn with all these max players. 3 of their guys already over the cap. Think about it.
And Levine declined it, yo. Levine declined the extension anyway, people.
No, that's not true.
That's what he said.
That's not true. Hold on, listen, Bang. He didn't get offered it. You can't decline something that didn't get offered to you. The Bulls never offered it.
Right.
I'm trying to tell y'all. That's why I know there could be issues there. Because now you telling this player, it's the same situation that's going on in Phoenix. They're not paying the big man, even though he led them to the championship last year with Chris Paul.
Yeah.
They telling him he got to go out and earn it. And I'm like, what? And all they're trying to say is save a buck. Because you know why? They had to pay Chris Paul. They got to pay Chris Paul. They already got old boy under the max. What's the little shooting guard? And then they know old boy's coming up too. And if you notice, they already paid him Bridges. They already paid him.
Mikal
Bridges. They already paid Bridges. So they already showed you who they trust in and who they don't.
Hey,
And
Okay.
but
now
look,
old boy out here balling because he want to get that money, and what he gonna try to do is force Phoenix to pay him. They're not. I'm gonna tell you right now, Phoenix ain't that type of group. They ain't gonna pay him. They're gonna make him go out and get somebody else to offer him that, and then when they do, guess what they're gonna do? All right, cool, let you go and do a sign and trade. That's what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
They're gonna get some assets back for him. We'll let you do a sign and trade then and get some assets back. That's what they're gonna do.
hey,
So I
Elder.
These
see.
teams is ruthless, man. I'm telling you, these teams, these owners, people forget. We as fans, we want to watch, but these owners is thinking dollars.
Hey,
These
Elder.
players, they don't care about that. That's number 12. That's number 7. That's number 6. That's not LeBron. They don't give a crap. They
Right.
looking at assets and what is that asset doing for me to make me money. So
So
with
Elder.
Levine, he ain't making no money. Yes, ma'am.
So okay, I see what you're saying. So you're saying because the Bulls didn't offer Zach that contract, he's gonna feel some kind of way about this.
Oh, he does. I promise
Okay,
you,
I see
sweetie.
what
He
you're saying.
does.
Hey,
Okay,
Elder.
Yeah.
now I
Hey,
Now he
Elder.
being
okay.
professional. He being professional in play, but he got a little toot. I promise you, he
Hey,
do.
Elder.
And guess what, y'all? He signed
Okay.
with Clutch. He signed with Clutch. So man,
Hey, Elder.
Oh, he's finna
look
get
for
paid.
Hey,
man,
hey,
Hey,
yeah.
Elder.
I'm listening.
hey,
Look, check this out.
he
Then you,
signed with Clutch. He gonna be with the Clippers.
No,
hey,
he gonna be
listen,
Nah, they
listen.
ain't got the money to sign
Hey,
him. The
hold on,
Clippers
hold
ain't
on.
got the
Hey,
money.
Elder.
he gonna be
Hey,
with the
hold on,
Lakers,
Elder.
nigga.
I'm
Elder,
listening.
Man.
didn't
Yeah.
you say, hey, Elder, didn't you say Zach LaVine and Vucevic, they were disgruntled around Chicago? And what did that trade you said that'll work in the trade market?
What I said is if the
Uh-oh.
Lakers, and then listen to me close, y'all. I said if the Lakers get to a point where they decide they got to blow it up, I don't think we're going to get there, but if they did, the trade I would do, if I'm going to blow the team up, right? The trade I would do is if they say we just can't take AD no more, we getting rid of him. Because you ain't going to trade LeBron because he makes you the money. If they said they're going to trade AD, they would have to package Anthony Davis and THT, send them home. Because people forget in a trade, the player has to be happy too. A team don't want you coming if you ain't happy, especially if you're a max guy. They don't want you if you're not happy. So to make AD happy, the only place I've ever heard of that he wants to play is Chicago. Send him home, send THT home. So now you got some youth, 2 youth guys to go with it, some upside, and then bring back Levine and Vucevic. And you'll probably end up getting a pick or 2 because you always get picks for the best player. AD's still the best player in that group. So you can get 2 draft picks, you can get 2 draft picks, Vucevic and Levine.
Kobe White.
Yep.
It depends on the money there, and then you could get that. What teams would want to do is try to get rid of a bad salary, but again, it will be on the Lakers side because they got the best player. Normally, the best player, the team with the best player, they're trying to dump a salary. Is what they're trying to do in deals like that.
Hey, I need somebody to drop out so I can get SB in here. He want to challenge
I'm gonna drop
on
out, bro. I'm gonna drop out.
All right, he want to challenge
Hey, hold up. You know what I seen in the chat?
Who?
That bitch ass nigga Wade.
Wait, I hear he want to get in too.
I'm a new guy. I'll move out if I need to. I'm no new to the panel.
No, you good. No, I'm not. Look, let me tell you something. I'm not finna destroy the stream. That's on some regular. This is a post game.
Hey,
so
hey,
we gonna keep it. We gonna keep it going. What's up, SB man?
Hold on,
Wait a minute, SB. What you thought about the game and who get the game ball? If you can't answer that, you can't speak. This is a Lakers post game, homie. What's happening?
Oh yeah, no, I got you. I'm getting it to Russ because out of everybody talking all that smack about Russ, now y'all finally seeing his value to the game. And then LeBron do what LeBron do, but you don't need LeBron to do this. That's the point of him going to get AD, who supposed to have been at the time a top 5 player in the league. And this the part that I had, what y'all was saying about AD too. Y'all trying to make all these excuses for this guy. Everything Giannis is right now, all the accomplishments of Giannis, that's supposed to be AD. Stop making excuses of why this dude said, no, he's not that.
Come on, man.
He's
False
supposed to.
Let him finish, man.
Come on, Art, man. Let him finish, man.
At the end of the day, we all looked at AD at the Pelicans and said, if this guy don't be in a conversation in his prime to be the best player in the league and have MVPs, his career, he's selling his career, which he has done. Point blank, period. If you don't think that's true, you're lying, dog. Everybody been saying we thought AD was gonna be one of the best players in the league, and he supposed to be. Like, stop it, bro. Like, we got to stop denying the fact of that he's not living up to part of what the player he's supposed to be. And it is what it is. There's no way in hell, that AD should not be the best player on this team. And tell me, this how fraud that list was. Tell me a player that's supposed to be top 75 all time, and they peak him and Dame, and they're not even in the conversation to be top 10 players in the league, or they playing that bad, or he not the best player on this team, or he the best player on the team and they losing. You in your peak, and you a top 75 player, and you not the best player over old LeBron James and the OC Russell Westbrook, who everybody called trash. Like, stop it, bro. We gotta be real.
I think we're missing the point, though.
No, y'all missing the point of that. This man AD is a top 5 talent. This guy supposed to be top 5 player in the league and the best player on his team. Stop denying how great AD supposed to be. It should be.
AD has to rely on people to get him the ball. He's not Giannis where he can bring the ball up and do all that stuff on his own and dictate the flow. AD has to rely on people to get him the ball. They brought in a dynamic point guard this year who handles the ball a lot. AD is the main one that's going to have to adjust his game to Russ. And that's what y'all are seeing going on. Again, is Russ a great passer? Well, he can drop it off. He get a lot of assists, but he's not the type of guy that's going to understand, let me feed AD here. Let me do this. Let me get the right angle. He ain't that point. That's Chris Paul. That's LeBron. That's people like that.
I disagree with you on that, because every big man that every big man or every co-star that played with Russ, they had one of their best years and best physical years. That's
name a big man that he's played with.
Listen. Even Daniel Gafford, who was on the Bulls, he was trash on the Bulls. He went to the Wizards and played Russell Westbrook that first year. Daniel Gafford.
I disagree with his statement that he was trash. He didn't get an option. He didn't get to play.
Hold on, wait, Elder.
He didn't get to play.
Yes, he did play. Yes, bro. I'm a Bulls fan. He played.
I'm a Daniel Gafford fan. I want him with the Lakers.
Okay, no, it's fine. But look, this is the point. He got AD. I said AD. Russell Westbrook put in position to get him the ball. He's a guy who needs the ball. So don't use the excuse of that he need to have the ball. He can't bring the ball up, because AD was a top 5 player in the league when he didn't have to get the ball, didn't bring the ball up. So you try to tell me only way you could be a top 5 player in the league, you need the ball. You got to bring the ball up the court. Because I guarantee,
hold on,
SB,
bro.
It's a 3-star team,
right
yo.
now.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you, bro.
It's a 3-star team, yo.
When he was top 5, he was the number 1 guy on that team, eating.
He should be the number 1 guy on this team.
Hold on, bro. Feeding him. LeBron is always going to be the number 1 guy on his teams. And then Russ, with his mentality, he's going to take more shots than him right now. AD's just adjusting. I promise you this. Wait till the Lakers get the playoffs. If they healthy, watch how dominant AD be in the playoffs. Watch. Y'all just sit back and watch. He's going to be dominant. But he has to adjust, because the 2 main players that's with him now, they handle the ball. Think about it. For the Lakers, them 2 handle the ball probably 85% of the game, 85% of the time.
Okay, I got.
So AD is the one that's going to suffer a little bit until he adjusts to these guys and they adjust to him. He's going to be all right.
I got a question for you. Then I'm going to get on your head about this Zach LaVine. All you Lakers fans about this Zach LaVine.
I knew it. I knew it was coming.
Hold on, bro. That's a hypothetical, bro. That was a hypothetical trade if the Lakers blow it up. So
no,
I don't know.
Trade. He ain't leaving, because I'm finna let you understand.
Nobody. Hold on. Who said he was leaving, bro? Nobody said that.
You did.
I said he was leaving.
Look, you built the
Hold on. I can't hear everybody. I'm asking who said he was leaving.
No, you pointed the gun at him and said that was his gun. You put the murder case on him. No, you got to testify in court on what you said about Zach. But
I said Zach LaVine did not. I never said, first off,
which was cap.
Bro, I never said he was leaving. I didn't use the word disgruntled. The question that was asked to me was, so he ain't happy there? I'm like, hey, he got a little attitude. You trying to tell me a guy not gonna have attitude when he should have been offered an extension and he didn't get it? He's happy with that?
Okay, tell me a guy who isn't happy in the city about not getting it, and he knows. First of all, Zach knows he's getting his money. Stop with the cap. He just bought a new mansion here in Chicago. He sold him and bought a big mansion.
That means zero, bro. That means zero about you getting your money.
Wait, don't get it twisted, because y'all just figure that just because everybody got these millions and they just gonna be blowing money like that. Nobody's gonna invest more money into a bigger house, spend more money if I know I'm finna leave. That's stupid. Because you got to sell their crib.
Yes, people buy houses everywhere.
People do that all the time, bro. What are you talking about? They do that all the time.
But you going off the house point. That's not the point.
And then he would clutch. So, sir.
Man, stop with that clutch stuff. That's all y'all hoping. Please, clutch come through.
I'm listening to. I'm trying to hear old boy question or what he's gonna say.
Okay, now look. the pieces that every piece that got sent here to Chicago, Zach LaVine had his fingerprints on every piece that came here. And Vooch did too, because Vooch recruited DeRozan. 2, Zach LaVine wants to be the number one guy on his own team. Like you said, no matter where you go, LeBron always gonna be the number one guy. So that's another red flag. Of course, what was like the fantasy of him going there, because it's LA. You from there. That's the only thing that about Zach wanting to go to LA. So now I'm in a situation. Now we good. And we're a great team, and it's my team. So when the Bulls win or we do a good, every Zach gonna get the credit because he was here and he's gonna get paid. Now the reason why he not now look, it could be some truth to the point of the reason why he didn't get paid is as quick as he did because we wanted to see how this year was gonna go. And if it would have been bad, the Bulls probably would have made moves and blow it up because Zach LaVine didn't prove that he couldn't win. That's to be truth there. But this you got to understand too. This is not the same Bulls management that's running this team. Y'all always compare the Bulls management to the last management. Everything been in place. Every move been set two years from now.
Zach, I got a question for you, bro. When you're done.
Okay, I got you. If anybody's gonna get moved first before anybody, it'd probably be Vooch. But Vooch ain't going nowhere either. Go ahead.
I don't know a person that has been on their job for years, have produced for years individually, and when it's time for you to get a raise, the company tells you, let's hold off on that for a little bit, and you're going to be happy.
Okay, now watch this.
Hold on. I don't know anybody that's going to be happy. Now, I'm not. I said he had an attitude. I didn't say it was disgruntled. I didn't say he was leaving. I didn't say any of that. So y'all
That's what
inserted
Steve
that.
said.
I said that.
I know. Yeah. I didn't say it though, and he coming at me. I didn't say that.
I coming at everybody though.
I said he has a little attitude, which I know he does. Any player would have an attitude that didn't get the extension offered to them because it's guaranteed money. You don't with COVID, you don't know what the hell gonna happen. Look at all these players; they're taking their extensions now instead of playing that waiting game. They getting that guaranteed money because they don't know what the hell's gonna happen, and that's all I was trying to say. And I was saying, if the Lakers decide to blow it up, that would be a good option to go because you got a guy that could potentially be disgruntled. Potentially. And you got another guy that they ain't offered no kind of extension in Vooch. Vooch contract is up too. They ain't offered him no extension yet.
Right.
Now look.
So you got two guys there that don't have extensions yet.
Mm-hmm.
And then here's the thing. What do you think is going to happen if the Bulls get a bad draw, right, in the first round, team gets healthy, and they lose in the first round of playoffs? You think the Bulls management, the current management, is going to be happy and say, you know what? You got us to the playoffs. Let's go ahead and pay you that money. You think that's what they're going to say?
Hell no.
No.
They expect, with the money they invested, they expect this team. I'm going to tell you what the management expect. Mm-hmm. They expect this team to either lose on the last second shot in game 7 of the second round or get their ass to the Eastern Conference Final. And if they don't, they're going to shortchange him in the negotiation. Now, do you want to know how I know that? Because I was an agent for years. This is what they do. Mm-hmm. They use leverage. They're businessmen. It doesn't matter how great they are on the court. You can be the greatest player here on the court. They're going to try to use their leverage against you in negotiation. And that's what they're doing with Zach. People don't appreciate that.
Okay. Now, with the point with Zach, now, the point you said about Zach producing. Zach didn't really produce until like last year. And if you really count with us losing, he really didn't really produce like that. Unless you count individual stats alone, I really give him like last year. He really produces, man. But if besides that, no, he was on the rise every other year. So it's like, of course, Zach didn't really start showing that he was a max player until last year. Now it's like, okay, you showing that you can. Now let's build something around, see what you win now. So it's not just like the Bulls trying to just shortchange. He just showed it this last year.
So you kind of cool with the Bulls not offering him extension
I understand why. I know what's going on.
I got you.
Like I said, it could be some truth.
But to me, right, just hearing both of y'all soliloquies, man, I understand what y'all trying to say, but I think Clutch gonna overrule because Clutch the death row of the NBA, as far as
they definitely.
I agree. They gonna get it done. They gonna get it done. Zach gonna be a Laker.
He's getting paid. I don't know about being a Laker yet. He's gonna get paid.
Look, we ain't worried about
him. He was a Laker though.
Hey, he was a Laker, wasn't he? I did. Right. Now check this out right here, player. Let me tell you this right here, player. You understand me? They said the same thing about Anthony Davis, right? What Anthony Davis do? Sign with Clutch. Where was he at? A fucking Laker, nigga. Now mark my words, bro. All-Star break next summer, guaranteed Zach LaVine on the Lakers.
Hey, Elder, let me ask you a question.
Wait.
Hey, hold on.
Free agent this year, man. How?
Hey, hold on. Hey,
He gonna
Elder,
sign the max and get traded?
Hey, hold on. No. Elder, let me ask you a question. Didn't you say
Stop the cap? Y'all gonna get boost for AD.
Hold on. Elder, let me ask you this. So didn't you say didn't you say it'll hurt the Bulls more if they let him walk compared to them trading him, right?
We gonna sign and trade.
No, I didn't say that.
Which one hurt? Because they signed him free, they didn't get traded there. Which one will hurt the Bulls more?
Letting him walk, you get nothing back. That would hurt them a lot.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Letting them walk would hurt them big time. That's why I said what they do is they play that game, and if they don't have you in their calculations as a max guy or whatever you want money wise, when you find that somewhere else, they are willing to let you walk, and then they'll just say, let's do the sign and trade. Why would people say, well, why would the player do the sign and trade? Here's why. Remember, the extra money comes from a team that you're on. They can give you a 5-year contract.
Right.
The team you're going to, if you don't, they can only give you 4.
4 years.
So that's why the player will do the sign and trade, because they can sign for 5 years with the Bulls. Then you trade me to the team I want to go to, and I'll get 5 years instead of 4 years. And
So
then the Bulls will do that because they got to get players back for that trade. Contracts have to match. The salaries got to match. So they're going to get, if they sign him to a $35 million deal per year, they're getting $35 million worth of players back. So that's why everybody will do the sign and trade.
So basically, the Bulls got to really make their decision because, like you said, if they let him walk, then they in trouble.
Well,
right?
here's the thing. The Bulls ain't concerned about him just clearly walking because, again, he wants that extra year. If they decide to let him go out and he gets another contract with somebody else, if he don't do a sign and trade, he only getting 4 years. So they know even if he do decide to leave us, he's going to do a sign and trade to get that 5th year. He ain't going to leave $35-40 million on the table.
Facts.
They ain't going to do it. So they going to get some out of it. That's why these guys play these games with these players. They know the same thing with Ayton. If they find a team that say we need Ayton and they're willing to give him a contract, a max deal, they're going to do a sign and trade so they can get 5 years out of it. They're going to do that.
I
So
think
he can't- but
Ayton
either
gonna get traded for Cat to me.
But do you see? Can he still is it a way he still can? Zach LaVine can come to the Lakers. Can that happen?
No.
Yeah,
Yes,
it can.
Man, what are you talking
It would
about?
have to be. It would have to be.
You people who saying no, they said no on Westbrook. What happened? Westbrook a fucking Laker,
talking
right?
about a
They said
fan.
no on a whole bunch of
finesse
everything, man. Come on, man.
Now, here's hold on. Here's the thing. For him to come to the Lakers, it would literally take the Lakers saying they want to trade AD. They would have to do a trade this year so they can do trade salaries for salaries, then get him under their roof and then re-sign him. That's what they would have to do. They can't let him get into free agency because the Lakers are not going to have that kind of money.
That's what I was saying.
They don't have that kind of money. And then here's the thing. They won't have the cap space to just absorb him. So they would have to work out a sign and trade. Here's the problem with the sign and trade. The sign and trade hard caps your team. You cannot go over a certain amount of money when you hard capped. And the Lakers, because of their salaries, they ain't going to be able to do that. So if they're going to get him, it would have to be a deal during the season. It cannot be after the season ends because he becomes a free agent.
So our only hope is basically for AD to continue to play like trash.
I did. Hold on, wait, bang. When did somebody say nobody could take Russ from the Wizards? The Wizards gave him away.
No, listen here, Playboy. I'm talking about on my panel, on my streams. I got a gang of streams, though. They were saying, man, the Lakers can't do it because especially B. I think Bees was one of them too, saying that the Lakers can't get Russ. You know what I'm saying? So the people did say that. So that's not
they did.
Mr. FYF Sports Debate.
Hey, if you notice, it was a regular.
In the chat. I didn't even look at the chat.
Sir.
It was a regular trade. It wasn't no signing trade either. They can do a regular trade because you just got to match salaries. That's all. If you're gonna do a regular trade, just match salaries. So the Lakers had to come up with all those players and match up to $44 million in salary.
I ain't gonna cap though. This is what I see the Lakers doing. That y'all gonna get like y'all probably not. Y'all can't unless y'all go back door and get Buddy Hield. Y'all can see y'all gonna get like a Serge Ibaka or something like that, or Ricky Rubio or something like that, and y'all will be decent. Yeah, go ahead and do something like that.
Why would we need another point guard?
I know this. They just hate, man.
Hey, I got a question for. Hold on. Hey, can I ask a question? Somebody came in when they were doing their assessment, and they said something about THT couldn't be traded till March.
Yes, that was on Orderly.
He was off.
I think
He's
it's
off.
not March. I think it's January.
It's January, and because I'm like, it can't be March because the trade deadline is in February, and nobody can be traded after that. So it's January something that he could be traded. I'm telling you what I hope if they decide to move THT. I don't think they will, but if they do, I hope we get Jeremy Lamb from Indiana. That would be a good trade. I would take him.
Hold on, so Jeremy Lamb nice? He nice?
Oh, yeah.
Lamb nice.
Jeremy Lamb is real nice. Oh yeah.
And why not Karis LeVert?
He gonna cost
Karis LeVert. Hey, y'all didn't hear? He got a serious back injury, bro.
Oh,
serious back
he
injury.
hurt again?
No. Yes, he's hurt now, so he ain't going nowhere. The players that they're gonna move, they're gonna move Brogdon possibly. They're gonna move the big fella, the big Sabonis.
Yeah,
and they're gonna move Turner. And anybody that's a veteran that's making good money, they're gonna be looking to move if they can get the right deal for them.
And let me ask you something. Would you take Miles Turner? Would you take Miles Turner? I know it's gonna sound crazy because everybody gonna think about the offensive end. Would you take Miles Turner over AD?
No,
I'm not.
No.
Or Sabonis?
Miles Turner with AD?
No,
yes.
none of those guys.
Miles
I wouldn't
Turner
take
with
none
AD.
of those guys over AD. Now, what I would do, what I would consider, if just say the Russ thing is good now, but say for some odd reason next 20 games it gets shitty, it gets really bad, we got a lot of turmoil, or I would definitely consider trading Russ for him and Brogdon. I would love to do that. Now I don't think the Pacers would. I would definitely do that.
I don't see nothing in Brogdon, man. I don't know what I gotta go back and look at him.
You better watch him. You better watch him, bro. Bro, he was a second round pick and he was the rookie of the year, bro.
But they let him go in Milwaukee, right?
Bro, that was their stupid mistake. Milwaukee might have won a championship earlier if they didn't do that. They kept what's his name? The little dude that's in for the Clippers now. For the Clippers.
Bledsoe.
They kept Bledsoe over him. They paid Bledsoe. That was a dumb move.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
very dumb. They didn't want to pay Brogdon the money. And they gave it to Bledsoe.
You got to think about this, bro. They backdoored to mess up their mistakes by going to get Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday is a Brogdon type of player.
They lucked out on that.
Gather that type of player back.
Yeah, they lucked out in that one. They did.
So you saying if you had to name probably 2 or 3 players that not together, but that you really can do your first option or your second option, who would you do for THT other than who you just said? If we can't get that option, what's your second option for THT?
I honestly, because you got to match salaries. That's the key. So what I would have to do is I'd have to go look at the teams that are in sale mode, see if they have a wing that's making $9, $10, $8 million. So the trade will be similar. And I don't know who that would be.
Got one, Justin Holiday.
No, I would rather have Lamb than Holiday, honestly. Holiday is kind of he's one-dimensional. Lamb is more versatile, and he's a better wing, and he plays better defense.
Yeah,
I would rather have Lamb over him.
Today that he was hurt, but go ahead.
Yeah, I would. And I think he's younger. Isn't Lamb younger than him too?
They both the 30, 31, 32,
so
like that.
No cap. The player, and I don't know what the money.
I like the Lamb deal.
I know what player y'all should go for who would be a perfect
Even
fit
if
for
he
Lakers,
hurt?
but I don't know if Atlanta will give him up or the money match. I'll try to go get Cam Reddish.
Yeah.
Cam Reddish is a good pickup for any team.
And see, Cam is close because he was was he the 4th pick or 8th pick, something like that?
Yeah.
So they'd have to throw another player in because I think Cam was making like $6 million or
Wait a
$5
minute, is that another guard?
Yeah.
Keep in mind, he signed with Clutch.
He can play.
See, that's what I'm saying. When did he come in the league?
He signed with Clutch too.
He came in the same year as Zion.
2 years ago. 2 years ago.
Because what I'm saying is, if you notice, LeBron don't really like to play with young guys. Y'all got to keep that in mind. He don't really like.
I agree. Yeah, he not. And here's another thing. You never trade. Think about it. You never really truly hear about guys being traded on their rookie contracts. Never. Because they all outlive them. They all outperform
Lonzo
them.
did, right?
No,
Lonzo Ball. Come on, man.
Don't
Hold
do
on,
that.
let me see
Don't do
here.
that. Don't do
Let me
that.
see here.
Come on, man.
Don't
Fuck
disrespect
Lonzo
Lonzo.
Ball.
Yeah.
Man. Get out of here, man.
Yeah, I think he was still in his rookie contract.
Best, one
He
of the best
was.
two-way guards in the league.
he was.
But it was part of a package type of deal. It was a lot of players. I'm talking about player for player. Because that's why y'all remember Kuzma that played for the Lakers? Y'all remember every year for the last 2 years they were saying, they were saying trading. They couldn't trade him because Kuzma was only making $2 million.
Man, I'm trying my best to forget that nigga.
You know what I'm saying though? You couldn't trade him because he was making such low money. Most rookie contracts, they outperform him. To me, Reddish has already outperformed his contract. If he's making $6 million, $7 million, he's worth more than that, in my opinion, because he's long, he plays great defense, and he can shoot.
Yeah, he can play.
So you can't. What player are you going to get for that kind of money, $7-8 million, that you can say, okay, I'm cool with getting this guy and giving up Reddish? Most of the time, it don't work. So most guys, unless they're in a package deal for a superstar, you got to keep them to the end of their rookie contracts up. And you notice, as soon as Kuzma got paid, he got traded. As soon as he got paid, he was out of there.
Same with THT. He gonna be out there.
I'm gonna say
it could be. Yeah, I agree. It could be.
A player that I know off top of the head that makes that close amount of money that's on the trade block, but I feel like he don't benefit y'all is Kemba Walker. He won't benefit the Lakers at all.
No. We don't want him. We don't want him. The Lakers need wings, y'all. They need wings to defend. Right. Like today, we got torched by Tatum. Even though we won the game, we blew him out. He torched us. Look who torched us for the Clippers. He didn't have a great shooting game, but he destroyed us. Paul George with the passes, all that stuff. The Lakers need quality defensive wings. If they're going to add anybody to their team, they don't need Lakers are. Do y'all know the Lakers are 4th in the league in scoring? They don't need no offense.
And third in the lead in blocking.
Third in the lead in blocking. Yeah, get guys that can play D, and they got to be long. That's it. So we need guys to guard these wings. We need guys that can guard these wings.
Right, because we are guard heavy, so we need to get rid of some of these damn guards.
I said that in the beginning. Felicia was like, "Oh, we need Rondo."
That's what
Rondo, THT.
That's what. This is what they think. Hey, I'm telling y'all, they think Ariza's the guy. They think Ariza's the guy. I would want somebody younger. I want somebody younger.
Yeah, man, we need somebody younger than Ariza.
Yeah, I need a young guy.
He's not that guy.
Somebody young.
Man, look, he won ankle sprain, one knee bruise away from being out for the year.
If y'all noticed, Boston was going at Carmelo today. They were going at him. They were isoing him on the defense. I know. And they do it. They're not afraid of LeBron when he's in front of them either no more either. They just not. Not on the defensive end. When LeBron on D, they're not afraid. They go right at them old dudes, man. They do.
Yep.
So, and I just think that's unfair to put that on a guy been playing as long as they have. You can't put that level of responsibility on them guarding the best wing players in the league. Whole games. You can put them on spot, but not the whole dang game.
Man, he was blazing Westbrook tonight.
He was blazing all of them tonight.
He was really blazing Westbrook though. He made him
too short.
That's what Frankenstein did last week.
He's too short, man.
So with this, Elder, two questions. The first question is, do you think they should have picked up James Ennis? And then the last question is, what if they got rid of Frank Vogel? Do you think that would help? And we just need a new voice in the locker room, and who else can they go get? So those two questions.
I don't have a problem with Vogel as a coach. I think they can win with him. They've already shown it. I don't know what's going on internally though, because them guys before they had this little break, they was not playing hard for Vogel at all. Right. They just weren't playing hard. And James Ennis is not the answer in my opinion, because he's an older guy too. He's an older guy too, and he's inconsistent. So they had a chance to get him. He's still out there, but he's 6'5", 6'6", and he's kind of a smaller frame guy. So you just need younger. You got to get younger. This team needs some youth and length. It needs youth, length, defense. So get a defense, and that's what I'm saying. I'm not even looking for like great players, y'all. I'm just looking for somebody that'll come in and accept their role. When they come in, they know my job is to lock up, play hard D, get fouls if I have to, but get it done defensively and ain't selfish offensively. Because you know what? We got enough selfish offensive guys. Let's just keep it real. We got a lot of guys that care about scoring. We don't need no more of them. We just don't need no more of them. We need
So,
wings. We need quality wings.
so
Man,
with that,
I think Melo could give us a solid 17 every night, though, if he get the right amount of minutes with the right matchup every night.
The only issue with Melo, and I love Melo. He's the best shooter we got. He's been the most consistent shooter we got. It ain't the ball stop part because Melo, when he get it, he go right away.
Shit, Bron stopped the ball more than anybody.
Yeah, Bron do. He does. But Melo problem is even though he may score 11, 12, 14, 16, 17 points, he's going to get that up too, y'all. So he's a 0 or negative when it comes to that. Guys are walking around Melo. He played better defense in Portland, y'all. Portland, I watched Melo. I was like, who is this guy? I've never seen this player. Melo played defense in Portland. He's not playing it for the Lakers. He just that was 2 years ago though. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
See, that's the other guy they was talking about on the block out there, Robert Covington.
I would love to have Covington.
Yeah,
really?
And 3 and D.
Yes.
He be giving up 0 burgers too, man.
Bro,
I don't give a damn. That motherfucker play defense. Shit, any alone.
And he gets streaky and hit some threes, especially from the corners. I would love to have Covington. I got to look and see what Covington make. But see, Covington, he got to be, man, everything's so jacked up. Y'all heard about, what's his name? McCullum. Y'all heard about him, right?
Yeah, he got long.
That Jack, I'm telling you, that I hate to hear that for him personally. He's a good brother, man. That's a real good
what
brother,
that mean, though? What that mean?
His lung collapsed, bro. Meaning that booger ain't working. You know, your lung goes by a certain capacity. When that booger collapsed, like say you need to be at 100%. It's collapsed. His lung may be at 40, 50% right now, bro.
He might be out for the season.
You need that booger pumping.
Hold on, so that means
he may not make it back.
Hold on. So that mean do that mean he's having trouble breathing?
Yeah, if you're right now.
It's the inability for your lung to pump out the monoxide and breathe in oxygen.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. He could die from that. Yeah, people die from that, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a serious injury. And he got it in the game. I heard he got hit or something. He got it in the game. So that messes up a lot though, because now the trade thing for Portland is really jacked up. Because you can't even trade him in that condition. You can't even trade him.
Because he might
not be able to play.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you can't. He's off the trade block. So now that blows everything up. So it's really bad. So if they're not doing that, they're not gonna move Covington because they know they need Covington to make these salaries match. They trying to get big time people. Covington's little 10, 12 million, whatever it is he's making. They need to throw that in to make these salaries match.
Hey,
but if they want to get rid of him, I would love to do it. But Portland ain't gonna trade with the Lakers. I don't see Portland trading with the Lakers.
Hold on, you'd love to get who? Robert Covington or CJ McCullough?
I love to get Covington. I'm talking about Covington. We got guards. Yeah. We got guards. We don't need McCullum. I take him though. I'd love to have him.
Now, do you agree with some people that say, well, they think with the situation we're in, that we should have picked back up Wesley Matthews and or what his name, the big bald head dude, DeMarcus Cousins.
Matthews back with the Bucks, yo.
Yeah, they both back with they both with the Bucks.
I disagree with both of those.
Okay.
And I disagree with both of them because the Cousins don't play no defense either.
Right.
We tried to stretch 5 thing. We still would need a guy to be athletic and play. He's not that at all. And then, oh boy, he's 6'3". Matthews is 6'3".
Another guard.
He's another 6'3" guard to play D. He's undersized. We don't need that. We got that already. We need 6'7" and above, really. I'll take a 6'6" if I have to, because I think that's how tall Jeremy Lamb is. I know he got long arms, but if we were replacing THT with Lamb, I'll take him. But I really want a guy I want a 6'8", 6'9" dude. That's what I want.
That's Jeremy Grant.
Well, he's not getting traded, y'all. Jeremy Grant, y'all know why he in Detroit, right?
Yeah.
Black City.
He wanted the black GM, and he chose Detroit. So he's not going anywhere. Everybody say he want to, just because the team is horrible, he want to get out. He don't. He's happy there. Right. They love him there. He ain't going nowhere. So I would love to have him, but he ain't going nowhere.
You like OG Anunoby from Toronto?
Oh my God, from Indiana, that's my dude. I'm from Indiana, y'all. So that OG my guy.
Yeah,
OG. A lot of these guys you name it from there, they went up against my AAU teams or played on my AAU teams. All that, like Nicholas Batum. All these guys either played for me or played against me, lit me up. He lit my teams up. E. Gordon used to light my teams up.
Damn, that's another guard. I was just gonna say that. Man, that's
He
another
just
shit.
short, man. He's short,
Eric
but I would
Gordon,
love.
But he like
I would
6'7".
love to get OG, but they're not giving him up. He's cheap money. They. I'm gonna tell you, I had a trade for that too. I had a trade for that. If we decide to trade Russ, go to Toronto, get back Siakam, and get back Dragic. Those are two players
Ooh,
they
that'd
don't
be
want.
nice.
That's two players they don't want. Dragic ain't even playing right now. He healthy. He ain't even playing. They don't
Hey,
even
what?
want him there.
Hey,
He
what
want to
And
go to
about
Vegas
Siakam,
though.
what about Mo Bamba though? I like Mo
he does.
Bamba.
I do like Mo Bamba, but he's a center, really, isn't he?
Orlando.
Hey, we
Yeah,
still
he
can
can't
use him,
guard
bro.
wings. He can't guard wings, man. I would take him though, because Mo Bamba a good player, but we
I got it. I
really
got it.
Y'all
need
can
I
get
got
wings.
to ask you.
Terrence Ross.
Man,
I
Who's
like
too
Ross.
low?
He's
Kendrick
just too
Williams,
off.
man.
He's too offensive, man. Ross is to me.
Yeah.
Hey,
We
I gotta
need
ask you, Elder.
defenders. Mm-hmm.
I gotta ask you, Elder. Everybody don't. I mean, a lot of people don't like him. Just keeping it real. Give me
Mm-hmm.
your assessment on Kent Bazemore.
Oh boy, he's having a rough year, man.
Yeah, man. Get rid of that nigga, man.
It's
Yeah.
mental though. Hey, I tell you right now, it's all in Kent Bazemore's head. It's mental. It's all mental, and I would move him though, just because he's a minimum contract, and if I can get a wing back for him, no matter what, as long as the wing could walk and play D, I'd do it. Give me a 6'9" guy, I don't care what he does. I'll take him over
Right.
Bazemore because he adds zero to us right now. He just,
Yep.
if you don't have the confidence in your mind, you're not going to produce. And I could tell that when he was getting wide open looks and he was airballing them, and he started doing things where you can tell, okay, mentally this guy gone.
Missing
Literally, he's the
layups.
type of guy. I'm gonna tell you what they used to do back in the day, y'all. In the old school, what they would do, they would make up an injury just so he can get a week off and then send him on vacation. I'm telling you, that's what they used to do back in the day.
Oh wow.
In his mind, he needs some time away. So I don't know if he's got personal stuff going on. I don't know, because he's not that bad as he's been showing. He ain't that bad of a guy. He ain't that bad of a player. But the stuff he got going and the way he was playing them last game, and it was getting worse. So that's how you knew something was going on, and it was all mental in his head. You know how guys can't make free throws, the same thing. They thinking too much, so they just keep missing. That's what's going on with Bazemore, man. That's what's going on with him. But because of what we're trying to win, I gotta move him if I can. I gotta move him to get him out of here if I can.
Hey, I heard he had Kuzma locker, so he started missing layups and stuff. So you know what I'm saying? So
he missing everything, bro. That nigga missing jump shots. That nigga missing passes. He missing the
Wide open
assignments.
layups.
He missing everything, bro. I mean, he is out there just like a fish out of water, man. And I feel bad for him. Honestly, I watching him like, man, I don't know what that brother got going on, but his mind is jacked right now. I'm literally that's what they would do. Get him, put him on vacation, send him on vacation for 2 weeks.
Who would you say the better player? I mean, the better 3-point shooter, Wayne Ellington or Malik Monk or Melo?
Oh, right now, Melo. Right now, Melo stroking it, bro. I'm telling you, Melo stroke, man.
Yeah, cause I think Melo was last time I seen he was shooting 62%.
I want all three of them guys though. I like what they're all doing. The Monk thing is tricky, y'all.
Hey,
the
Wayne
Monk
getting
thing
off,
is tricky.
man. Wayne
the
is
Monk
for
thing.
LeBron.
The Monk thing is tricky,
I think
y'all.
Wayne Ellington our best shooter. Y'all.
Monk may be our best pure shooter, but Melo getting it done. But he's tall. He's 6'8", 6'9". Don't be surprised if they trade Monk, y'all. If the Lakers get involved in trade, don't be surprised if they do it.
Some gotta give.
Hold on, why though? What happened?
If you're gonna trade, it's gotta have some value. You gotta give up something of value.
Right, you gotta give up something to get something.
I was just gonna say, do you think they just need to go ahead and just give up THT then? Why do Vogel got him in the lineup, in the starting lineup?
Where's the value in THT?
Right. Yeah, but
they paid him $30 million. They thought they something.
Bro, I just told you earlier why they paid him 35 minutes tonight. He is the best player we had with them long arms to guard a wing. He's the best one we got.
But a rebuilding team would take THT on because of his potential, and he's young.
And his youth, and he's cheap money. Yep. And if it don't work, they can move him because he's only $9-10 million. So you're right, sis. You're 100% correct. So somebody would take him, but he wouldn't move as fast as Monk. Think about it. You're gonna take THT for $10 million just because he's young with potential, or you're gonna take Monk for $1.9 million because he's making
that's what I was
minimum.
gonna say. Monk ain't making no money, so that you can't. Where that trade come in at? That's the same thing. That's the same like Kyle Kuzma deal, right? He wasn't making no money.
Kuzma was on a rookie deal. Monk
Oh,
has only got this is over after this. So if you take Monk, what you're saying is I want you to come in and cook like you was for the Lakers. If you do and we win, we're gonna re-sign you. If not, get back out there on the trade market. Get back out there on the free agent market. Big difference. So that's what you do with Monk. But he has value because you can bring him in and he's a microwave. He's an instant scorer. So he's going to help your team. He's horrible defensively, y'all. We can't ignore that. Monk is not good defensively. He is not good. He's not. But he's given effort. So I don't bash him on the defensive end that bad because he does try. But he is bad. He's out of position a lot. He leaves guys hanging a ton. But again, the guys are playing better D as a team. So Monk's playing better D. He played decent tonight. He didn't hurt us tonight. If you went out there and look, he didn't hurt us. So if guys just give effort, they're gonna be. If you give effort in the NBA on defense, you're gonna be a plus defender. I promise you, you will. Just give effort. Just give some effort.
I got a quick question for Elder. Right, you like Matisse Thybulle from Philly?
Oh yes.
I thought he was talking about a wrestler for a minute.
Looking ass. He ain't going nowhere though, unless you get Dame. He ain't going nowhere unless it's a major player coming back. Philly would not trade that boy unless they getting a superstar back. That's the only way. Or if he requested, like, I'm not happy here, I need to get out of here. They would do him a solid like that. You know what I mean? But he ain't going nowhere. Cheap money, long, tall. They say he can shoot that little corner three. I ain't seen it. I think his shot is horrible, but it could get better. Anybody can make the shot better. Shit, look at Lonzo Ball. You can make your shot better, bro. You can.
Hey, do you
big
like
baller brand?
Say it again.
Do you like Cat?
I can't hear. I got like.
I say, do you like Cat?
Oh yeah, Cat a beast. I don't like his defense though. I don't like his defense. But he can score.
I ain't gonna do it. Go ahead.
He can score. He can score. I like Cat.
You already know what I was gonna say, babe.
Now here's the key though. I don't. Me personally, I don't like. If you tell me Cat or AD, I'm taking AD.
I'm doing that every day, man. Jason's so cool. I don't like
Cat. I don't like his mentals up top. I don't like his mentals up top.
Not that. He asked me, he say, bang, THT for Steph Curry. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Dang, Philly wouldn't do that. Hell
yeah.
Steph Curry done. Y'all don't understand. Steph Curry done made Steph Curry done made himself. He's underpaid, and that's what everybody in the league is saying. They got lucky on that contract they got him under now. That booger, if he was going to free agent this year, he'd be getting paid. He would be getting paid.
Imagine we could have had Steph Curry last year, but we chose Danny Green.
2 years ago. 2 years ago,
yeah.
Which again, I can't knock the Lakers because Danny Green was a veteran, won championships.
Just came off a championship too.
He was 6'6" too. We needed somebody that can guard wings. Steph Curry can't guard wings. He's 6'2", 6'3", whatever he is. So I understand them making that decision to pick him over him. And again, hey, we can't knock the Danny Green. We won a championship, so we can't knock it.
Hey, but look,
it worked.
with the same thing. Yeah, with that, I do want to ask you this to piggyback off the thing that was, with DeMar DeRozan, Buddy here. If we would have got DeMar DeRozan, screw Russell Westbrook, he would not have been here. So it would have had DeMar DeRozan. Do you think it would have been any different? What do he bring and what do he not bring?
We'd have been worse because the problem is getting DeMar DeRozan, it hard capped us because we'd have had to do a sign and trade.
Thank you.
So you'd have been hard capped. So honestly, I'm not lying. If we'd have took DeMar DeRozan, we would have literally had probably 11 players on the team, and the rest of the guys would have been G League guys on two-way and those whatever kind of contracts you call them. We wouldn't have been able to have any money. And then, like when this stuff come up now, we'd have been jacked. We'd have been broke. We'd have had nothing. We couldn't have done free agent moves. What you call the buyouts. We wouldn't have been able to do that. We wouldn't have been able to do nothing but trades. That's it. And when you got it like that, you got all your money wrapped up in 4 guys. We'd have had 4 guys that would have been ate up 95% of the salary. Everybody else would have been on a minimum. And it had to be younger guys because we couldn't afford to vet because their minimum's higher. They make $2.6 million. The younger guys make 1.5 or 1.9, depending on how long they've been in the league. We'd have had to been going for young guys that can't even play worth shit and giving them 1.5 million. We'd have had a couple guys that was unrestricted free agents. What do you call them? Like Reeves. We'd have had a couple guys like that. That's all we'd have been able to afford.
Go to
So DeRozan was never an option. They lied to DeRozan. That's the thing I hate about Pelinka. He lied to DeRozan because he made them think that they was going to do that, and they had no intentions of ever going into the hard cap. None.
You think Zach LaVine want to come to that organization? Y'all,
yeah, you know Zach.
Hey, that boy hurt by that.
Yeah, he come.
This is what I think. This is what I think.
Yeah, you cap.
This is what y'all want to know why a lot of these players are going to Rich Paul now. Here's the main reasons why they go to Rich Paul. They feel disrespected, underappreciated, and they want to get paid.
Thank you.
That's what he specializes in. So do I think Zach LaVine actually wants to leave Chicago? I don't think so. I think he wants to stay there and get his max money. But if they don't want to give it to him, he has to have that. He has to have that threat of going somewhere else because that's the only leverage that he has. So now they know Rich Paul coming in. He's the master manipulator. They already know it. The league hate Rich Paul. These GMs, they hate that booger. They hate him. But they can't stop. They can't stop what he's doing though. They can't stop the stuff that he's doing. And one thing he has a reputation for: you gonna pay his clients. You gonna pay them boogers they money.
Right. Hey, I got a question for you. Elder. How you feel about what's buddy from Philly? Ben Simmons. How you feel about how you're going about the situation?
I'm always on the side of being professional. But I think Doc Rivers, and I'm gonna hit him more because he's older, mature, he knows better than this. He did that boy real bad. Doc Rivers did him real bad. He really did.
Think so?
Then,
I don't know.
He did him real bad. What Doc Rivers did, you don't do to a player. You don't do that to your player. You don't. You do that behind you'd be a dad behind closed doors with him. You see what I'm saying? Big uncle, whatever you see you as, big brother, whatever he see you as. You be that behind closed doors. You never get out publicly and put something that can be put on print. See, when you say it in a press conference, they can re-show it all over the world. They can print it. You never do that. And these guys are super sensitive. You understand the time. That's why you still coaching, Negro. They super sensitive, bro. They care about, look about this. Everybody cares about their brand. That nigga, I guarantee Ben Simmons looked at that and said, this nigga cost me millions. Just from brand alone, he cost me millions. And he like, oh, hell no. So I don't like the unprofessionalism, but I think Embiid didn't stand behind his guy, which he should have. And Doc Rivers was the main one. Doc Rivers was the main one, in my opinion. So,
hey, hold on. He did not debo the stream. The panelists are asking him questions, man. So how y'all gonna get mad at that? I want to let the man cook. I want to shit. He on the spot. He asking him what you want him to do. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, there's a lot of folk dislike me because, whatever it is, it ain't never personal. Like, I heard a lot of the stream after I left the other day. A lot of the guys, they don't understand. They didn't know I was joking, playing, getting out with the COVID. That was all jokes and playing to me. That was all jokes and playing, nothing personal. It wasn't that I wasn't trying to listen, y'all. It was all fun and jokes. I come in, I kick it, we cook, you know what I'm saying? We go at it, but at the end of the day, it's over. This is entertainment for me, y'all. It's straight entertainment. All of it. That's all. It ain't life now. Because if you find out anything about me, I'm serious about life and taking care of folk. That's what I do.
But hey, Elder, but once we said Kobe was a role player, I
ain't want to hear that, bro. I want to listen to that. I want to listen to that, bro.
I know you did
I bet Bang. I didn't get my feelings. I bet Bang ain't gonna listen about LeBron being a role player either, is he? He ain't listening to that mess
because he never was.
Hey, next subject. Hey, we're doing good tonight. Next subject. We're doing good tonight.
No, he never was though. He never was though.
Here's the key. I'll get since I didn't come back at y'all the other night, I'll give a quick 5-second take on it. 5 seconds is all I need.
Go ahead.
Kobe had bad coaching. That's all. Bad coaching. That's it. Bad coaching, bro.
Ain't no way, bro.
Come on.
That's it. Kobe has never been a role player, ever.
No way, boy.
Kobe came to the league a killer. He came to the league a killer.
Man.
You gonna blame it on Phil?
He really
No,
said
no, y'all. I'm gonna tell you, not Phil. He wasn't there. Phil wasn't there. That was Dale Harris' dumbass.
Oh, you talking about that? Okay.
Dale Harris' dumbass was there.
He said,
and I'm gonna tell you right now, people don't understand though. Back then, first off, you didn't draft young players. It was rough. So a lot of teams passed just because he was 18 years old, 17 years old. You see what I'm saying? And the way they did it back then, young guys got to go earn their minutes, this, and that. The game has changed now. Young guys dominate the game. Back then, young guys didn't get to play. It just was fact. Unless you was
good enough. Kobe just wasn't
nah,
good
he
enough.
was good enough. He was good enough.
Just
He was
tell the
good
truth,
enough.
Elder. Just say
No,
it.
I'm telling you, bro. I can tell you this now. All y'all can do that. Hey, all y'all can do this. Go back and Google stories about when Kobe used to be in practice against those guys. And I'm not talking about the one-on-one battles that Kobe make you play. I'm just talking about regular practice.
Bro,
They
you
would
act like
ask
Eddie
them,
Jones wasn't playing in front of him, bro. Stop it.
Bro,
You know why he was on the bench. Eddie Jones is ahead of him.
I'm telling y'all right now, even back then when Kobe was 18, he used to destroy Eddie Jones in
But
practice.
he wasn't gonna start over Eddie.
Yeah, all right, now I did not. Elder, I did hear something about that.
Oh, that's the politics of basketball, though.
Yep.
What I'm saying is Kobe had the talent and the mindset to be a killer from day one, but his coach didn't give him the opportunity. And they finally realized, okay, he's holding us back. It ain't that people think Kobe just developed, got better. Every player gonna do that. But Kobe was a killer from day one. He averaged 7 points because he only had 14 minutes. When you give Kobe the minutes, he would have got them points. He didn't get the opportunity.
Kobe was a fucking bum, man.
That's fine.
Man.
That's fine,
You can't
man.
lie.
That's
You
fine.
can't lie about it.
He wasn't no bum. He wasn't no bum. No,
He was
no.
not good enough to start in the NBA, man. He just wasn't.
Okay, hold on. Hey, I'm gonna ask you a question. Bang. That's Bang, right? I'm gonna ask you a question, Bang.
It's the Bang.
Bang.
Man.
Who is the best GM of all time?
The best GM of all time. It gotta be
LeBron.
Hey, hold on. What's Buddy off the Lakers? He played
Jerry
for the Lakers.
West.
Jerry West. It has to be Jerry
What
West.
did Jerry West say about Kobe Bryant?
He's gonna be the next big thing.
He was gonna be the next big. He said him and
He
Shaq
said
was
it's the best workout I've ever seen in my life.
I'm about to say
Now
Pat
check
Riley.
this out. Check this out, y'all. Hold on. Check this out. Check this out. Jerry West liked what he saw so much out of a 17-year-old that he traded an all-star center to get him.
He just wanted to make the field.
Wait a minute.
Who was that? Say the center name. Say the
Vlade Divac.
Wait. Vlade Divac. Well, listen.
Vlade Divac.
Check this out right here. They saw the Cleveland Cavaliers saw LeBron James work out, and they was like, "God damn, this nigga gonna start when he get in the league, and he gonna take over."
You know
and
what?
You're
lying. You're lying right now. You're lying. Stop lying, Bang.
What happened?
You know how I know you're lying? Bang, stop lying. You know how I know you're lying?
What happened?
You know how I know you're lying?
What happened, Elder?
Because LeBron didn't work out for no team.
What happened, Elder?
No, he didn't work out for no team. So stop it.
Hold on. Here we go. Wait a minute. Here we go. Right here.
He didn't work out for no team.
Wait a minute. Let me rephrase it, Elder. Check this out right here. The whole NBA saw LeBron James high school games. Was like, man, that nigga gonna be the greatest ever.
Hey, check this out.
When he came out, he did it. Now tell me I'm lying there, Elder.
Check this. No, I'm not. I'm not saying that. Check this out. Y'all don't know this. I told y'all I used to be an agent, right? I probably was in the business for about 8 months. Guess who the number one person I was going after back then?
Who, Kobe?
Who, LeBron?
LeBron Ramon James, y'all. I was from Indiana. I went to probably, because I used to play at Akron University. I probably went to 20 of LeBron games, man. That nigga, I'm telling you, you see him because he was so tall. That booger had 2 security guards in the front, on the north, 2 security guards on the east, 2 on the west, and 2 on the south. You couldn't touch him, literally. The closest, yeah, bro. You couldn't touch him. Those last 2 years, you could not touch. Oh yeah, you could not touch. I mean, literally get up on him and touch him. They wouldn't let him do the autograph things, all that. They all had to be controlled. The closest I got to him was talking to his mom and her drunk boyfriend. We got a meeting with them, and it didn't go as well as I wanted it to go. But it was a long shot. But I mean, he was so close. Me driving, it was on a few-hour drive, so I put the work in for 2 years, but I couldn't even get in, man.
Hey, so
I
let me
couldn't
ask
even
you
get
this.
in.
So look, I'm going to the game in January 23rd when they play the Magic. I'm going to see them
Okay.
right for the
Uh-huh.
first time, like
Mm-hmm.
real shit, bro. And
Don't
yes,
cry.
nigga,
Don't
hold
cry.
on, nigga. SB
They
want
said,
to
"Don't
hold
cry."
on. Now SB want to talk shit. Yes, nigga, I'm that nigga that got Braun on the windshield. SB, yeah, I remember. Yeah, that's me, nigga. That's
Yeah, I
my
know.
nigga.
I'll be on your
So,
head.
hey, look, that's my nigga. Hey, I was gonna say this, Elder. So when I go down there. Hey, is it the same way where I still can't get a picture with them and all that shit there?
Hell
With
no.
my
You ain't
kids and
getting
stuff.
nah, bro. Nope, it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna
Damn.
happen.
And he don't
Now
like
where your
Hey,
Orlando too,
hold on,
so
bro. Where your seats? Where's your seats?
Oh, damn.
Unless if you sitting in the tunnel area or behind a bench, you got a very minute chance. Very minute.
what up, GT
Other than
basketball?
that, it's zero chance. Other than that,
Hey,
it's
So
hey,
you
hey,
zero
know,
Elder.
chance.
so
Hey, hold on. Hey, Elder. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
Elder. Who was bigger coming out of high school, LeBron or Kobe?
Oh, LeBron was a real dude. He was definitely
Oh,
bigger. No
okay.
doubt
I
about
just,
it.
hey,
you know what?
hey,
Though?
No
I
doubt
like
about it.
Elder.
It's just a
Elder,
fact. I
even
can't
though
lie.
Elder don't
I ain't
like
gonna
that,
make up nothing. Yeah.
even though Elder don't like some shit, he do keep it real. I do
I
like that.
keep it real.
hey, that,
LeBron again. That he was the man. Look, and LeBron was the man. I just can't complain. And I'm gonna tell you this: LeBron, Sean Kemp, Corey Maggette. They're the three best high school players I ever watched live. The three best. They were
Better than
all.
Kareem?
I didn't watch him live, bro, in high school. He older than
Oh,
me.
okay.
He older than me. I said live that I got a chance to go watch them play in high
he just
school.
called you an elder.
I mean, I am an elder, bro. I mean, that's what I am. So I ain't offended by that. Yeah. He tried to call me ancient, or he tried to call if I watched Kareem in high school. Shit, that'd have been the
right.
You
50s,
was there
man.
when the pretty
Nah,
shit
I ain't
came
mean
That'd have
like
been the
that, bro.
50s.
My
I
bad.
know. I know you didn't, bro. I know you didn't. But no, those guys live was the three best high school players I've seen live play. They were minimum boys. It was just not even. It
Hey,
wasn't
Elder.
fair to watch them.
Elder, I need you to answer me this
Man, if
question.
you see my high school highlight, man, you'll think twice.
You ain't got none, bro.
Hey,
You ain't got none. I
you
already
know what?
know.
I want to know if you know this knowledge. Okay,
All right.
you seem pretty knowledgeable.
All right.
What was the lowest points that Jordan ever scored in an NBA game?
Nah, I don't know that, bro. I think the Pistons or somebody held that nigga to like 4 points one game or something.
Pistons?
I think, but
No,
I
well,
don't
what?
know. If I
It
had to
wasn't.
guess, it would be Pistons or Cavs. I would think one of those two teams because they played him the best normally.
It wasn't 4 points. It was 2 points.
2 points, yeah.
Okay. Who was it against?
It was against some scrubs. He was playing for the Washington Wizards.
That don't count. Man,
Oh, you know what? I apologize. You know what? I totally forget. I totally forget.
Nothing.
What was his lowest? Do you know what his lowest scoring total was with the Bulls?
With the Bulls, it had to be like 8.
8
Okay.
in a playoff game.
I remember he had a single digit game against somebody when he was at the Bulls. And it wasn't like injury or because most of the time those games are an injured game where he go out in the first quarter, second quarter, something like that. But it wasn't. He played the whole game and he shot like 3 for whatever, and
24.
they just locked his tail up. They did. They locked him up that night. But then he came back. Whoever it was, I remember he came back like a month later and he hit them boogers up for like 40.
And look, and I'm gonna tell you though, he dropped 60 some on Bird and him came back the next game and gave him 19. I was like, man, he really laid an egg on that one.
Hey, so let me ask you something, Elder. 1-on-1, best out of 10. Jordan versus LeBron. Who win that battle?
I'm taking Jordan all day.
Oh, why though? Why would you?
I'm taking Jordan.
Don't
LeBron
make me say what I want to say.
I'm just gonna be honest. LeBron couldn't stop him. Wouldn't even be close to stop him.
LeBron was getting cooked by Michael Beasley one-on-one.
Hey, come on,
out of here.
Hey, look. I'm finna tell you. Y'all want to hear some real facts? Watch this shit. You know, LeBron had drove up to Chicago, man. He back in the younger. You know what I'm saying? No, him.
You making this shit up. You making this shit up.
And what's his
He
name?
never drove to Chicago.
Maverick Carter. Maverick Carter. You know how they do that in Chicago. And look, look. You gonna do that? You gonna do that, bro? I wouldn't cut you off like that. Check it out. Him and Maverick Carter and LeBron, they drove up to play that little special game, get a little run. Artest was actually in the building too. You know, they confiscated the tapes because you know LeBron and Jordan was on opposite teams. I wonder why they confiscated that tape.
Like the same way
Well,
they did
I
with
can
Jordan.
I can tell you this.
LeBron.
I can tell you this from
They do that to any superstar.
Yeah. No,
I can tell you
nigga.
this.
Why they do that? Well, hold on,
Because
Elder. Was you in the building, Elder?
I was not. No.
Oh, okay.
What I know how Jordan get down though. So if
Yeah.
LeBron was giving it to him, he would definitely confiscate those tapes. Jordan
Yeah.
liked that.
And that's why he confiscated them tapes.
He
And then
petty
you
than a
know
mug.
you know what he told her. You know what he told the press about LeBron when he was coming out of high school?
What did he say?
He said he not gonna be a good pro. It's easy to do that to Jordan. He said it's easy to do.
You got that on paper somewhere? You got that where you can pull it up?
I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I'm gonna do the whole.
Okay.
That's what
I don't ever remember Jordan saying that. I really don't. I don't remember him saying that, bro.
You're gonna be like, God damn, that nigga a hater. And you're gonna realize Scotty one line about nothing. You understand me? Scotty one line about none of that.
I'm glad you brought that up.
Elder. So it
he
is
gave that
true
boy
that
credit. He gave Scotty all that credit, and he hated. He a hater.
Hold on,
that
Elder.
book trash.
You see that?
That trash.
You see that?
Hold on, Elder. So you did just say Jordan was petty, right?
Yeah.
Oh, he definitely was petty.
How you had to have that book is a bunch of lies.
Hold on. So when you say, hold on, Bang. So when you say Jordan petty, so is it some truth to what Scotty said about when LeBron did the 3-1? That's when Jordan went on here and dropped that damn, I forgot what it was. Is that true?
Absolutely. Yeah, I don't know for a fact, but I believe it. Yeah. I don't know for a fact, but I believe it.
Y'all hear it, and that's Jordan fan. I mean, that's Jordan fan.
Yeah, I believe it. Jordan. I can tell you this. Hey, Kobe is ultra competitive, but Jordan is the most competitive person I've ever met in my life. That cat, I'm telling you right now, if he was in a room with all y'all, he'd be trying to take y'all money. Now, mind you, this nigga got billions. You say something, he'd be like, "Well, I bet you 100. Well, you probably won't do 1,000. I do 10. Let's do 100,000." Jordan is. I'm telling y'all, he petty like that. He just straight petty like that. He really is.
Wow.
So that was ultra competitive. He will bet you on flipping cards. He'll bet you on tossing quarters, bro. That nigga just and he like. Think about it. Did y'all hear his Hall of Fame speech?
Hey, I told people about
that. That was pathetic to me. It was pathetic.
I said you got mad. He got mad. You helped that in your whole life, dude. You old bald head heifer. He a heifer for that, man.
But I'm still not gonna bash his game. Hit Booger was still the best. I ain't gonna bash his game.
That was feminist shit.
Hey, Elder, what do you think about?
He was the best in the '90s, though. I'll give him that.
All right, that's fine.
Hey, Elder, what do you think about KG still being salty with Ray Allen and freezing that man out on stuff?
Petty.
Oh man.
Petty.
Hey, Elder. Do you think Derrick Rose is a top 5 point guard of all time?
No.
Oh, I got one for you.
Hey, man,
Hold on.
I'm trying to trigger you, man. Hey, so what Rose got to do with
it? Do you think he a top 10 point guard?
He's not top 20.
He know.
Hey, hold on, Elder. I got one for you, Bang. I got one for you, Bang. Hold on. I got one for you, Bang. Hey, Elder, answer this question. Who better, Russell Westbrook or Derrick Rose in his prime?
Derrick Rose.
Westbrook.
Derrick Rose.
Derrick Rose, stop it.
Yeah, hold on. Let me answer.
You ain't gonna change my answer.
I ain't going outside today.
I have to change my. I would take Derrick Rose. I would take him.
There you go. I told you.
Westbrook,
man. Westbrook went to the finals.
Decision. Westbrook's decision making is just unforgivable sometimes. He's actually gotten better with the Lakers, but his decision making. You said prime too. I mean, I wanted OKC to trade Russell Westbrook so that KD could get a championship back then in OKC. They had a chance when Boston blew it up. They actually had a trade on the table to bring Rondo back then. Remember when they blew the team up? To bring Rondo to OKC, and Danny Ainge ass got greedy, and that's why it didn't go down.
Oh wow, I didn't know that. I'm telling
you, if he would have got Rondo back then, y'all, oh my God, I think KD would probably have 3 or 4. I think they would have won. They would have won with that team.
No.
They would have won with that team.
Hey,
they would have won with that guy.
Hey, look.
Think about hold on, y'all. Think about it.
He's not built like that.
This is the
He
thing.
is not built like that, Rufus.
Who's not built like
Sorry,
that?
sir. Karen Durant is not built like that. He just want to play basketball. He the same kind of in the same situation AD in. He just want to hoop, man. You know, that's all.
Well, he a
I
killer
disagree.
Well, let me ask
He's
you this
a
though,
killer,
Elder. Let
bro.
me ask
He's
you
a
this.
killer,
Let's
and he would have had a killer point guard.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all. Let me tell y'all something.
Rondo
Y'all-
was the best
hey, this
defensive.
is not a killer. That's a killer. This your killer right here. This your killer.
A toe away from the finals.
This your killer. This your killer.
Depends on who's hot. I don't see it as anything other than that. Like,
I know that's who I think.
one thing I've always been comfortable with is, you know, I felt like I was the best option on every team I played for, you know, down the stretch. This is the first time in my career where I can look down and be like, that motherfucker can make that shot too.
Yeah, so I'm just need y'all to temper that KD talk.
Hey, but
here,
hold
you know?
on. He said
I
this
hope
is
they like
hold
KD
on. But
kill
no,
y'all.
the thing about it though, he said
that player.
When the Lakers play the Nets?
Temper that player.
Hold on though.
Temper that
He said,
shit.
but look though, he did say this is the first time I can look down the bench and say that motherfucker could miss that shot too.
That's what he need to say. You know what I'm saying? Because we know Karen ain't built like that.
Nope.
Stop the
Real
cap.
talk. And you know Karen, all right, player. But I'm telling you, man, look, it's just the way it is, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Elder, you there?
Hey,
quiet.
he having technical difficulties right now. That right there just circuit his whatever he on, okay? Because Karen ain't built like that. You know what
Not
I'm
at
saying?
all.
Karen ain't built like that at all.
Kevin Durant.
Karen ain't built like
Kevin.
that. Karen, yeah.
So
He
y'all know
ain't built like that.
Better worry about
Okay. Hey,
Antonio.
until this dude gets some goddamn lotion,
damn,
I
that
don't want to hear.
nigga
I
chin
don't
look
want
like
to
his
hear
head.
nothing. I don't want to hear a goddamn thing. You
Damn, that
understand
nigga
me?
chin look just like his head.
I'm just saying, man.
You gotta get no haircut when you bald.
Look. I just have to. I have to keep this shit real. Karen ain't built like that. Okay, he ain't built like that.
Don't he got a better record in the finals over LeBron against
He don't want no smoke with LeBron James. You understand me?
What's their record against each other in the finals?
Him don't want no
Oh,
smoke with
LeBron got a
LeBron
better
James.
record.
No, I said
LeBron
versus
got a
each
better
other.
record.
I said versus each other.
Hey,
Versus
LeBron
each
still
other.
got a better record.
Look. This is what I think about you saying. Okay, this is exactly what I did. I smiled just like this guy. Okay, because him don't want no smoke with LeBron James.
LeBron got a better record against KD, bro. You
Yes,
got to
sir.
stop going out there Warriors days, bro. LeBron still
right.
got a better record.
This is the true Karen Durant, LeBron James versus right here. Okay,
Right.
this dude playing with 3 MVPs on his team, and LeBron still smoked his ass. That's
No,
why he
actually,
ran. That's why he ran to the Golden Girls. You understand me? Don't get me started now.
It destroyed them. It destroyed bro. Bron ain't still ring.
No, he did get a ring. He beat the greatest team on paper. Okay, check that out right there. Check that right there. What they say? I say I can't hear you. Run it back one more time.
He ain't beat KD on the
yeah.
Hey, with
Run it
K,
back me one
with
more
K,
time, playboy.
It went to the cube. Bang the three in your face. In the cube. In the cube. Play that.
With this team right here.
Blame
He's
your
so bad. He's so bad because he went to the Golden Girls and thought he was gonna get some good stuff. Yeah, but before he went to the Golden Girl, he got his ass flamably young. Okay,
LeBron only beat him once in the finals. They
okay,
one time.
All right then, nigga.
What happened when they played in the finals?
Yeah, hold that noise. Hold that noise.
Who was the best player on the court?
Hold that noise. And who clutch her? Who clutch her?
Hey, Elder.
KD.
Yeah.
Hey, check this out. Check that. Hey, check this out. The other thing I was gonna ask you is, would you trade Ben? Would you trade Russ for Ben Simmons?
Yes.
For the Lakers?
Yeah.
Hey, wait a minute. I have a question for SB. Hey, SB.
Yeah, I probably would.
Hey, SB.
I'm on your head because what you
I
said,
would.
D Rose up like that.
Hey, has Karen ever gave LeBron James a 50 piece. I can't hear you.
No,
I can't hear you.
He probably did.
He busted his head in that finals. I know that.
Hold on,
I
Elder.
can't hear
in
you.
that
No,
finals.
I know he probably did. I know he gave him.
Hey, please,
he gave him 30 burgers on the regular.
please pull the number, sir.
I know he give you. He gave him 30 burgers on the regular. 30 piece nuggets. On the regular.
Did he give him a 50 piece?
I know he shot that ball in his face and ended
Did he give him a 50 piece?
I remember seeing that.
Hey, listen. Okay, so since you gonna do that, SB, hold on. Since he gonna do that, Elder, let me ask you a question, then, Elder. Since he gonna do that, if LeBron had Steph Curry, what would LeBron do?
Right.
He probably definitely have a lot more championships than he got now.
Let's go.
He gonna eat
Let's
way
go.
for Browns.
He swept. KD
Let's go.
Look,
He had a lot more championships.
Hey, take a look.
So you said he would have about 6 or 7 if he played with Steph?
Media driven
Yeah,
stuff.
I think so. Yeah.
Hey, I gotta.
Take a look at that. Yeah.
Hey, I got.
So hold on, and then I'm finna be out. So
Take a
Elder,
look at
so
that.
basically,
Take a look at that.
So basically, you saying just keep it real, because you the guy that keep it real. So basically, you saying when they talk all that about KD and the Warriors, yes, you gonna give him his credit, but basically to keep it real, he's supposed to do that, right?
Yeah, and the thing is this: y'all talking about they with the right player. You need a humble superstar, and that's what Curry is. He had no problem letting KD shine, and that's why they were successful.
Oh, he a superstar specialist.
Let me ask you this.
He'd have done the same with LeBron. He'd have done the same with LeBron.
Exactly.
Now let me ask you this: was that
LeBron?
Now let me ask you this: was that KD's team or Steph's team?
all around.
I've always said from the beginning,
You
it was
a hater,
Steph's
nigga.
team.
You a hater.
Right, that's all what matters. That was Steph's team.
It's Steph's team, but Draymond's the engine.
Hey, let me tell you something. I don't give a fuck who played with LeBron James. It's gonna always be LeBron team.
I agree with that. I
don't give a fuck who he played with.
Now let me put you this: it's KD, even though he got 2 rings. I don't believe they fraudulent, but they rings, whatever. Do you still think he's a? Yeah, they rings, but is he a proven champion?
Yeah, you win, you're a champion. You win. I'm not taking nothing from a champion. Nothing.
So,
He's a proven champion.
so
He's a
basically,
multiple champion. Yes. He is.
I said proven champion. I ain't saying
He's
multiple.
a proven champion. Yes.
Well,
How the fuck
I mean, hold on, bro. Here's the
How
thing.
LeBron a proven champion too? His
Hold
rings
on, bro.
came in the short
Hold
season.
on, man. Hold on. I remember being in here the other day, and you guys were pretty much you were downgrading the competition that Shaq and Kobe had to play in the finals.
No, that was me. Don't say y'all.
Okay, yeah. Okay, you were downgrading. Okay, that was you. You were downgrading the competition they had to play.
Right.
You got LeBron James as the GOAT, right?
Facts.
He got his 2 chips beating the GOAT. I mean, hey, that's proven. That's proven.
The
beating
greatest
the GOAT.
player all
Beating his
time.
GOAT. Beating his GOAT. Not my GOAT. His GOAT. Beating his GOAT. He got his 2 chips. So he proven. That's a proven champ.
Hey, check the comment J Mar said. All rings ain't created equal, nigga.
I don't agree with J. I don't agree with J. I don't agree with nigga. I don't agree with J Mar's statement. I don't agree with J Mar's statement. I don't agree with J Mar's
LeBron
statement.
only got 2 rings. The shortened season with the Heat and the shortened
Hey,
season.
man,
with
shut
the
your
Bubble
hating ass up.
Exactly.
SB, look.
It ain't phony when the rabbit got the gun.
You can quit with that phony shit, bro. You know you phony right now.
No, but you gotta be real though.
Hey, no, you gotta quit being phony. You need to take your own advice. Okay, that's what you need to do.
Worry about them garbage ass Chicago Bulls that ain't never been to.
KD, that nigga riding in somebody else's car.
Wait a minute. He sound like that old school. He sound like old school. Bang, bang, hey, bang. What's up, dog? What up, dog?
I'm not calling you. You know how I'm gonna hit that shot. Bang, bang. That's what I'm doing. He hit that shot in LeBron's face.
Hey,
bang,
so that's cool.
bang,
That's all
bang,
that was funny, bro.
bang,
That
bang.
was funny.
Still don't respect the cheap ass
He hit that shot in LeBron's face.
Hey, why he couldn't hit it over Jay Holiday?
I don't care. He did it over LeBron. He did it over the GOAT. He did it over your GOAT. He did it over your GOAT. I'd rather him do it over him than Jay Holiday.
Somebody else's team,
He
did on the dude on the back of your windshield of your car.
Hey, doesn't matter who he did it with. He did it. Is the key.
Ain't nobody ever came up to LeBron's face and told him that somebody else was the GOAT besides Michael Jordan to his face. Okay, a nigga walked up to him. He said, "Hey man, who your GOAT?" He say, "LeBron." Yeah, LeBron, and looked at him in his face like, "What?" Hey, all KD could do was shake and say, "That's crazy," and walk off. He lost all type of hair. You see that shit? He lost all that hair that day. Okay, he stopped taking. Look, he stopped taking care. He stopped taking care of himself. Look at this. Look at his legs, man. You can't do that. You a millionaire.
Right. Hey,
come on, man.
Hey, did any of LeBron teammates ever walk up and call him a bitch on live TV?
Draymond did, though.
Right. I said teammate, not opponent. I said teammate.
I said teammate, not opponent. And there ain't no teammate of LeBron ever call him a cupcake.
Right.
I ain't even finna go there.
Hey,
I ain't even finna go because y'all
one of his teammates did his mama though.
Banged his mama. I know that's why he left.
One of his teammates banged his mama. That's worse.
That's why he left.
I'd rather you call me a B, bro. Because I'm going to kill you. You can do some stuff like that to my mama. I'm going to kill you.
Hey, but that's his mama fault too with her little horny ass.
Right. I agree.
That's mama was out there throwing that, shaking that tail feather.
I fully agree.
But this is my point though. All serious.
She was out there shaking that cataract juice.
Giving up.
But men, hey, us brothers know there's a code. There's a code. So mama was wrong. I ain't gonna. Hey, but I can't kill mama. I can't kill mama. But you go do something to my mama, I can kill you.
But look,
I sure can. I can do that
right here. Look, I'm gonna tell you what Delonte West thought it was. He was like, man, that little nigga 18, man. That little nigga little as hell, man.
Oh, that didn't happen when he was 18, bro. That didn't happen when he was 18.
What, 20 what? 21, 22?
Yeah, he's a grown ass man.
Yeah, he was 21 or 22. He said, oh yeah, that little nigga, I can get his mom. You know what I'm saying? I don't gotta respect that.
Hey, regardless of what y'all say, and regardless of all that, at the end of the day, that ain't Brian's fault. That's his mama's fault. She got a mind of her own. I'm sorry. I can't just listen. Hold on.
At the end of the day, it's not Brian's fault that KD hit that shot in his face.
Right.
There wasn't nothing he could do about it, bro.
And it ain't
That's a 7-foot killer, bro. He couldn't do nothing about it.
And it's not LeBron's fault that he owns KD. Okay,
right?
He owns that.
Still own that nigga.
Still own that nigga. It ain't his fault. He owns that nigga. He owns that boy. Okay, he owned that boy.
Well, if I get my wish, those two will be playing in the championship.
Me too. What I've been asking for, y'all? I said I need that smoke back.
I want that smoke.
He ain't playing with the Golden Girls no more. He ain't playing with the Golden Girls no more. And check this out right here. He owned KD just like he owned Kobe.
Hold on, Bang.
The Black Mamba attack conquer.
Hey, look. Hey, let me say this.
He stepped on that snake. He stepped on that snake.
Listen.
Yeah.
I'm listening, bro.
Hey, hold on. I understand y'all saying.
Bang, settle down, man. Settle down.
Yeah. Hold on, man.
No, you can't be there. This is my shit. Yeah.
Oh, that's just funny.
Nigga, look at that. You see that? In 20 head-to-head meets, I own you, nigga.
Hey, you can't.
I own you.
Hey, y'all guys making bad podcasts, right? You can't hear a word.
Hey, look, listen here. You mute your mic on, man.
Bang doing that. That's
mute your mic. Please. Oh, man.
Muted.
Mute it, nigga. Mute it.
Hear what you
I
said,
said mute your mic.
Who you talking to?
I'm talking to you, nigga. Mute your mic.
Hey, man, hold on, man.
You got me
fucked up. Wait to hear this question.
Ask more questions.
That's much better.
Raise your hand.
Hey, raise your hand.
What hand you
Hey, listen. This is the thing with what y'all just said. I mean, I don't mind that, but this is the thing with what y'all just said about having those two in the finals. Your boy SB over there gonna be hurt because the Bulls ain't in the finals. If you say that, then and then on top of that, going back to last time I checked, I did hear about the Lakers about to trade Kobe for LeBron.
Yep.
You didn't hear that. You did not hear that.
That's facts,
Stop
nigga.
it.
And you know what? You know what the Cavs said? The Cavs said, "No, sir."
Pull up an article.
Hey,
No,
pardon me,
sir.
guys.
Nobody ever. They ain't
What's
never
up?
thought about
What's
trading
up,
Kobe
Fred?
Hey,
Bryant
you
for
heard?
no
Elder, hold on,
LeBron.
hold on. What he
Stop
just
Pardon me,
said? They
guys.
was. You heard him?
Stop
They
it.
was.
No. It's smoke and mirrors.
What up?
They
What
ain't
up,
never
Fridge?
thought about trading
What up,
Kobe for no
Fridge?
LeBron.
Pardon
I
me,
would like to
gentlemen.
know, what year would that be? Like Kobe's last year in the league or something?
In 07. Nope, in 07. 07, homie.
Y'all have lost y'all mind.
Hold on,
Ain't no
no.
way.
See, now I'm finna do it to you. See that? I hate to have to do it to my elders. You know what I'm saying? But you can ask B's. I'm normally respectable to my elders, but I'm about to show you something.
The only way that would happen is hold on, bro. Hold on. Was that the year that Kobe was mad that they wouldn't give him no help and he threatened to leave?
Oh,
no.
See, man, this
You said it never
Was it
happened.
that year?
You said it never happened,
I
Playboy.
asked, was it that year?
Look, hey, what's your screen say, Playboy?
The Cavs said no, boy.
The Cavs said no, boy. Playboy.
Who put that? Okay, this is just the article, but who put the article out?
Oh my gosh.
Hey, Sports
I'm
Illustrated,
asking.
man. Sports Illustrated.
All right, I'll go look it up and read it, and then I'll be able to dissect because I've never read that article. And then again,
Dissect that, player.
if it was the year that Kobe was trying to leave because they wouldn't get him help, makes sense to me. Makes sense.
No, hey, look, don't try to make no excuses for that.
I ain't make no excuses. It is what it is. You gotta have a reason. Hold on a second. You gotta have a reason.
We gonna trade this dude for somebody
Hold on,
better.
bro. Hold on, bro. Hold on.
Right?
07. Hold on. LeBron came in the league in 2003. That nigga wasn't doing shit in 07 yet. He was young.
Boy.
Still. Come
He
on,
went
bro.
to the finals
He was
in 07. Stop hating, Playboy.
And at the same year they was gonna trade Kobe in 07 when LeBron went to Zion, they said, oh damn,
like,
if he hold on, and they was like, damn, if he could take them to the finals with Boo Boo, damn, and Kobe can't. Shit, let me go and see if I can get.
Y'all don't know how the Lakers run, man. Y'all LeBron fans, not Laker fans.
Hi guys. I would like to chime in here.
Go ahead, Fridge. What's up, Fridge?
Pardon me, guys. Mr. Elder, I appreciate your takes. I've been sitting here for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hearing you on here. And I like that whenever something goes against what you don't like, you want to see the article, you want to see that and this and that. But when it's something that we can actually prove or have some type of evidence on, you blow it off. Why is that, sir?
Hold on. First and foremost, I didn't blow this off. I asked, when did it happen?
And they showed it to you. They showed it to you. Then you said, "Oh, it has to be this. It has to be that. It might be this."
I'll go read the article. I have never read it.
Somebody skipped my point. That's my
But it makes sense if you got a player that's disgruntled and saying he wants to leave, and you can get a player back for him. Why wouldn't you go for one of the best players in the league when Kobe was one of the best players in the league? Who was the best player in the league in 07?
LeBron.
Who got MVP? Who got MVP that year?
Well, Kobe, right?
I don't remember. I don't.
Was it LeBron because he took them to the
Kobe got
finals?
6. I thought Kobe got 6. I thought he
I
might.
think it was.
No, I think Bron got I get Bron got MVP that year.
Well, why would you not try?
No. Dirk got MVP.
Dirk got it.
Oh, Dirk got it.
Why would you not? I still have to. I ain't trying to diminish it. I just have to go read the article and see why. I never heard about that, and I'm a Laker guy, but I don't ever remember them putting Kobe on the block. I don't.
Elder, you know why they did that to Kobe? Because LeBron,
you don't know.
Because LeBron beat him a lot in the regular season, man.
Stop, bro.
Can you put that Kobe versus
not back then,
picture back up?
Stop,
Hey,
bro.
Yes, he was. He only won 6 times. He only won 6 times, Elder. Man, he only won 6 times.
Mr. Elder.
I do know this. I do know this. Hold on. I do know this. I do know this. In the prime of LeBron's career, in the prime of his career, Kobe was getting to the finals, waiting on LeBron to come, and he never made it. For 3 straight years.
Come on, man.
3 straight years. He waited on that nigga to get there. He never did.
Hey, that's a part of the game.
So you talking about what?
LeBron went 8 straight years. Where was Kobe, sir?
Waiting on
Kobe. The end of his career.
Kobe did.
Kobe was on the back end. Kobe,
okay.
Name those 8 straight years. When they?
Kobe was still in his prime.
He went from
Stop
2012,
it.
2012 all the way to
Kobe
he
had
went
just
from
got
2011.
He went from 2011 all the way to 11, 12, 13,
2010,
14,
Kobe had
16,
just got done doing a
18,
three-peat,
to
bro.
2018.
All the way to
He
18.
had just got done
2010
doing
to
a three-peat.
2018.
Hey, why the Lakers didn't make it in 2011 then?
Yeah.
That nigga
Playboy.
just had went three. Hold on, he had just
For
went
what?
3 straight years.
What? You can win 3 straight?
Right. Wow. What?
Okay. Oh wow.
Without
Did somebody?
Shaq?
Hold on. Time out. Did somebody just say he can't win 3 straight?
Without
That's
Shaq.
what you just said. You
I
just
said
said
without
that?
Shaq. I said without
No,
Shaq.
he
I said he went 3
3.
straight years in a row. He went to the finals 3 straight years in a
LeBron
row.
went
08,
8.
09,
Okay.
2010.
So why he couldn't give me must up and give me one more?
That's at the
Right.
end of Kobe's career, bro.
But
LeBron
bro,
went and Kobe was
That's
done.
that Skip Bayless
He was
shit,
done.
man. I don't want that, man.
He was done, bro.
Hey, bro.
So Kobe was done. Kobe was done in 2011.
Hold on. Y'all did say that he went in 2007, right?
Yeah, LeBron did. He went in 07.
LeBron did.
The White
Where did LeBron finish in the Eastern Conference
Hey,
in
nigga,
2008?
what the fuck? I'm
just asking a question. I'm just asking a question. Y'all.
Hey, y'all let bees go.
Why y'all getting mad? I'm just asking a question.
I just said.
I just asking a question. Where did he finish in the Eastern Conference in 2008, 9, and 10? Where was he? I just want to know.
But look,
wasn't he number one?
He was not
Hold,
sir. He
wasn't he number one in the East?
He won in the
wasn't
finals.
Wasn't he number one in the East?
Only on one of them. On one of them occasions. He was 66 wins. I know what you're talking about. And he failed to Dwight Howard. Okay, but where was Kobe in 07 though?
The truth will set you free.
Wait a minute. Where was Kobe in 07, bro?
Oh, he didn't. Oh, let's keep it real. He didn't have the team to make it.
Oh, and LeBron did.
I rest my case. I rest my case, guys. I rest my case.
What do y'all want me to say?
And LeBron did.
Mo Williams.
And LeBron did.
I tell you this.
Team yet.
And LeBron did.
Yeah, Mo Williams.
Two things.
You just lied. Mo Williams ain't on this team, nigga. Mo Williams went on this team with your little line ass.
Calm down. Two things. If you let me talk, 2 things.
Anderson,
I guarantee you that LeBron's 2017 was more talented than Kobe's 2017.
No, man. No.
Pull it up. Show me. Hey, you got LeBron's team. Pull up Kobe's team. Pull it up.
I gotta find Kobe.
Pull up Kobe's 2017.
Let's get
that ain't no fucking excuse.
That ain't no excuse though. Tyler, you say Kobe is good. Hold on.
You asked me why he wasn't there, and I told you his team wasn't talented enough. He didn't finish first. Hold on. Kobe didn't finish. Hold on. Kobe didn't finish first in the West and didn't make it to the finals, bro. He didn't do that shit.
Hey, hold on. Listen.
And LeBron was in the weak East. He was in the weak East.
I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that.
I guarantee you he wouldn't have made 8 finals in a row playing in the West.
Hold on. I'm glad you said that. Hold on.
Y'all know he wouldn't have stopped.
Hold on. Go back. Look. Going back to what you said. I'm using your point now. Going back to what you said when you say Kobe didn't have the team, right? So when I brought up yesterday, I said. Hold on. But when I brought up yesterday and said when you bring up rings, that's a team accomplishment. You knocked it down. You see what I'm saying? You can't have them both ways.
Yeah.
I didn't say what you said again, brother. Hold on. I
said you said the reason why Kobe didn't make it because he didn't have the team, right? So
wasn't good enough.
When I brought that up yesterday about the championships, y'all gotta stop bringing up championship because that's a team accomplishment. You said that's that's just a team accomplishment. We talking about individual talent.
No, you got
damn,
time out.
That thing stank, don't it?
You don't wanna play.
Got that backwards.
Good shit, Sneak.
He got that brother got that backwards. I was the one saying that the team accomplishes means something, not individual. Y'all were talking individual.
This team trash.
Hey, he got is it champions on this team? I believe no, there's 2 champions on this team right here. Paul Gasol and Derek Fisher and Kobe. It's 3 champions.
LeBron James. Paul Gasol ain't on that team.
And it's 07, bro.
Where's Paul Gasol at?
It's 07.
He in the middle.
That's not the right team. He went on the team in 07.
No, he wasn't there. He was still in Memphis.
He wasn't even there. He got the wrong year up there, y'all.
07, bro.
Paul
Hold
Gasol wasn't on the team in 07.
Let me go ahead and put up the 07 again, because that's what I put. 07 Lakers roster, and then I clicked it and put it up there. Okay? Hold on.
Hey, DeAndre.
Ronnie Turioff. Trash.
Is DeAndre in
Hey,
here?
LeBron actually won a championship with him, so stop it.
That boy was coaching.
Nah, bang, you gotta look up. I believe it was. You gotta look up 06, 07, or
that's the 07, 08 roster right there. Okay,
that's 08.
Right.
That's 07. So y'all want 06 and 07. That's
Right.
right.
06,
because
Because this roster
was in
won a
07.
championship. Hold on.
The finals
This roster
was in
you put up.
07,
Hold on.
so
This
pull up
roster you
06,
put up there.
07,
Hold on. This
Right,
roster
they
you
won
put
a
up went to the championship. They went to the championship. They lost that year. That's the year they lost.
Beat LeBron. They beat
That's the year they
What
lost.
up, LeBron?
That's a fact.
That's the year they lost.
Hey,
You got the wrong one up here. You got the wrong one.
LeBron.
Hey, SB,
Put the right one up there, SB.
Hey, I take a Hito Turkoglu over Mo Williams any day.
Me too.
Put the right one up there. Bang.
It's coming, bro. Hold on, player.
But then you gotta think though. You gotta think that same year. If you talking about LeBron going to the final, was it?
This team.
Hold on. But when LeBron went to the
final,
final, was it the 07, 08 or 06, 07? You can't. You see what I'm saying?
He wasn't there in 08, bro. He wasn't there in 08. It was 06, 07.
Who won there in 08?
LeBron wasn't. He didn't make it in 08.
Right.
What
So
you
that
mean?
must have been.
Yeah, he lost to the
He
Celtics.
didn't make it, bro. He made it 06, 07. He didn't make it in 08.
06, 07. Right. Yeah.
So this the wrong team. He got the 07, 08 team for the Lakers. He needs the 06, 07 team for the Lakers.
Highest average in the final since Mike Jordan.
At the end of the day, you said Lakers always bring good talent. So hey,
LeBron James were amazing.
They can always recruit good talent.
Kwame Brown.
All right, look here. This 06.
Look at that team, y'all. Look at that team. Look at that team.
Hey, he still got Andrew Bynum still there.
They got Lou Dang up there. They got Lou Dang. You got
The only difference is Gasol.
Hey, Odom is the champion. Odom is the champion.
Jordan Farmer.
Odom is the champion.
Okay.
He won. Hey, hold on.
That's Lou Dang right there.
Hey, bang. Hey, bang.
What up, dog?
Had Odom won a championship in 06, 07? He hadn't won no champion. He won no champion that year.
Okay, so hold on.
He was not no champion that
Still
year.
Odom was still better than anybody on that fucking team.
Right.
Hey, I can name more people on this team than I can name on that Cavs team.
Do you know why? Do you know why?
I got him.
Kobe elevated him to championship status.
Hold on, man. Hold on.
Man, Larry Hughes was much better back then.
Hold on.
Wait. Why everybody screaming, yo? It ain't that serious, man.
Hey, hold on. Let me ask you this question.
Hey, it ain't that serious, bro. Relax, bro.
Hey, Elder, let me ask you this question.
You wouldn't take Bynum over Ilgauskas. No, you wouldn't. Stop it.
Elder.
You would not take Bynum over Ilgauskas. Stop it.
Elder, let me ask you this
All-Star
question.
team.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you this right here. I guarantee you, LeBron James, you swap Kobe out with LeBron, they go to the finals.
Hey, Elder, let me ask you this question then.
I guarantee they don't.
I guarantee they do.
Let me ask you this question.
Listening.
So look, you said Kobe didn't have
Not
the
in the West,
team,
they
right?
don't.
Yes,
hold on,
they
you
do.
said so right then and there. You said
Look
Kobe
at
didn't have the team,
Look
right?
at that team. Look at that team.
Hold on. I know that. I'm saying you saying Kobe didn't have a team, right?
Not that year. He didn't have the talent.
Okay,
to
but
get
no.
there. He
Listen, follow me though. But you say you can't put LeBron as a go because he got 6 losses. But so when you say that means you counting the 07 loss in there when he didn't have the team, and you counting that team where KD played against. Well, he didn't have no stars on his team. When he played with that garbage behind team, and who he had? Jordan Clarkson. So you still counting that against LeBron, even though he had a team, right?
Bro, once you get to the chip, you gotta win it.
My God! Now you wanna?
Hey, see,
I've always said that. What are you talking about now?
It's better to get dropped out the playoff than
I
to
don't
get to the
give people
finals.
credit for just getting there.
Elder,
it's cool.
Hey, Elder, you gotta be consistent.
You know what?
Bro.
I am being consistent. Once you get to the chip, you gotta win it. That's the goal. It's not the goal to win the chip. You're there. Figure it out.
So you one of those that say it's better to get put out in the first round to get to the finals?
No, it's better to win than to lose. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, wait a minute, y'all. Wait. Okay, finish up that question because I got to go after that, yo.
So since y'all taking his 2 losses away, why don't y'all take the 2 dubs away from the shortened season? Because they got 2 rings from the season.
No, you didn't. I wasn't taking none away.
Wait a minute. First of all, who is y'all? And secondly, I ain't never took none away. It is what it is. I always say he's 4 and 6. Okay,
my brother Bang. Check it out. Even if y'all do, the brother just talked about those 2 chips that he wants to take away. He still would have 4 losses with that. Still. You could take those 2 away. He still got 4 losses.
Hey, I don't take nothing.
Still got 4. I don't either. But I'm going by his logic. I don't either. But I'm going by his logic. Take those 2 away. He still got 4 losses in the final.
Look. Let me tell you something. I didn't say KD rings didn't count. I said KD was the best player on the Golden State.
You kind of put the rings down though. You didn't say they didn't count, but
you
tried to make them sound like they didn't mean as much.
Wait a minute. I didn't even talk. I didn't even speak on that.
No,
okay?
You
brought it up earlier. You brought it up earlier. Bang, you brought it up earlier. Yes, you did.
I'm gonna tell you this right here. Kevin Durant, he's a top 5 talent all time. Okay, all time.
Gotcha.
All right.
Gotcha.
But he's no LeBron James. Okay,
not at all.
He's not even in front of Michael Jordan.
And here's the key.
He's not in front of Wilt. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Bang.
Y'all be top 30 all time.
Hey, Bang.
What's up,
Bang, hold on. I agree with you on that. What are we talking about? I agree with you on that.
And that's fine.
I don't have Kevin Durant. I don't have Kevin Durant in my top 10. I got LeBron number 6. I agree with you on that.
And I'm let him live phony. Let him live phony. Look, I went through this the other day. Let him live phony. My thing is this right here, Playboy. Everybody got their own opinion. You understand me?
Right.
And I'm gonna tell you something. You can't take away Kevin Durant, 2 Finals MVPs and his 2 chips. That shit is in history. It's set, match, made. Okay, and you damn so can't take away them 4 MVPs that LeBron got and them 4 Finals MVPs that LeBron got. You understand me? You can't take it away. You can't take away his 36,000 points. You can't take away this 9,000 plus assists. Let me tell you something. You understand me? You can't take away what these dudes is doing in the league, man.
Hey, I agree with that.
Okay, look, you can't take away the fact that he swept 10 best of 7 playoff series in his career. That's the most by any player in NBA history, man. Like, you gotta own these records, man. Like, you can't. Hey, look. I don't give a fuck what conference is.
I know you don't care because it's your guy. It's your guy. You don't care. But I promise you this: if Kobe had that record in the East, you'd be saying it's the Eastern Conference.
No, that's a lie.
Why do you like it?
Wait a minute. What I done, nigga? How many motherfucking years did Michael Jordan play in the league?
15.
15. I think 15.
So he had an opportunity to sweep 10 best of 7 series, playoff series in his career.
Hey, I clap my hand, LeBron. Good record.
I'm just saying though, bro. Am I lying though?
No. Okay. You got it right there.
Okay.
He did that.
And when he up 3-1, guess what, Playboy? He don't get hawked down like Kobe got hawked down. Kobe cannot beat and Cameron and Stephanie Curry. Them niggas get hawked down. They get hawked down. And Kiwi Lemonade. You get hawked down from 3-1. You ain't no fucking goat. You ain't no goat, nigga. You ain't no goat. It's a goat right here. Understand me?
See, hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. You comparing him to guys that nobody called a GOAT. Kobe, one of my favorite players, and I don't call him the GOAT.
No, you ain't calling him the GOAT. There's people on here that call Kobe the GOAT.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, homie.
No, I don't call Kobe the GOAT.
Yeah, but Michael Jordan is the GOAT. Some of these people do.
Michael Jordan, he been walked down 3-1. Has Michael Jordan been walked down 3-1?
Jordan ain't never been walked down 3-1. Ain't never been walked down. But Jordan has people try to condemn. Wait a minute. People try to condemn LeBron James of being swept twice. Well, MJ got swept twice too.
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, the key is the truth. The truth be hurting niggas. You understand me? The truth. No. Did I? Hey, look, I didn't say the truth hurt Elder. Did I say that? I said the truth be hurting niggas. And the truth is that LeBron James got some outstanding, unequivocal, I'm talking about just imposing records, man. You can't sit up here and say, hey man, look, he's 6 all time. Get the fuck out of here, man. I can't respect that shit, but that's your
That's
opinion.
fine. And I can't respect you. Hey, here's the key. And I can't respect your opinion on Kobe saying that nigga started as a role player. I can't respect
But that's a fact, dude. That's a fact.
That's not a fact.
No, coming off the bench. He was traded and came off the bench.
Here's the key.
Hey,
Just
hold on,
because a guy
Elder.
comes off the bench doesn't mean he's a role player.
With Joe Sex
Then what does that
Just
mean?
because a guy
He's a
come
star,
off the
a
bench
star
doesn't-
player.
Hey, hold on,
Y'all don't
man.
understand how
Man, why the
basketball
hell we
was back
talking
then.
about
He
Kobe?
was a product of a
What are you
bad
talking
coach.
about? Kobe's close to my
I'm
age.
telling you what
I was
I'm
a
talking
teenager.
about.
I was a
He
damn
was a
junior in high
product-
school.
He was a product of a
Then
bad
Kobe
coach.
started becoming Kobe after he started copying
He
Mike.
never
Before then,
was a
what
role
was Kobe
player.
did
That
before
nigga
Hey,
was
Elder,
a
so
star
you said, hold
from
on,
day
you said,
one. He was a
hold
star
on,
from
so
day
you
one. He
said,
just had a bad coach. He just had a
hold
bad
on,
coach.
Elder, so you said every ring, you said a ring is a ring, right? So you don't think
Yeah,
every ring hold different weight?
I don't take nothing away from rings. I don't. No, I don't.
Okay, no. You don't think every ring hold different weights?
No.
I don't. No, I don't.
Okay. So which one? Okay,
A
so which
championship
one
is
mean
a
it more?
championship.
Hold on. Which one mean it more? LeBron coming back 3-1 from Cleveland, or the ones he won in Miami?
He won.
Which one hold more weight?
But I will say this: the ring for the one he did in Cleveland has more value for the people in Cleveland because they didn't have a ring. Miami had already had a championship. The people
It
there
still hold more weight.
That's your opinion. That's the people in Cleveland that do.
Hey, then look, that's my opinion too.
I'm gonna ask you this, bro. Hold on. What is that ring in Cleveland? What is that ring when he won for Cleveland? What does that mean for the people in Phoenix? What does it mean for the people in Milwaukee? What does it mean for people in New York? Don't mean shit to them. It means something to the people in Cleveland because they've never had that ring. It only means to them.
And look, notice.
It don't make it greater. It don't make it greater.
And notice he said, okay. But notice he said
We couldn't hear you, bro.
He said, "Well, we can hear you, babe.
He
We
said,
can hear you, babe."
hey, you notice he said, Cleveland, this is for you. Okay?
He
That's
did
what
say
he
that.
said.
He did.
That's what he said.
He did. And honestly, here's the key. I give LeBron credit for that because he has done something that nobody else has done. And when it comes to that, he's won for 3 franchises. Nobody else has done that.
Hey, nobody else has done this
his
either.
legacy.
Nobody else has done this on screen either.
That
Okay?
helps his legacy.
Nobody.
That helps his legacy. But here's
What about the
key.
screen, Elder?
My guy.
No, he won. That was when he came
All
back.
of that.
He won.
All of that.
Yeah. Make sure, nigga.
All of that helps all of that helps his legacy. But the guys that I have in my top 5, because you're mad at me for saying he's 6. You're mad at me for saying he's 6.
I'm not mad, bro. I'm baffled.
Well, you're coming at me. You're pushing back. You're pushing back. You're pushing back because you pushing back because I said he's 6. The reason that I have him 6 too, part of the reason, not the only, but part of it is everybody that I have in front of him. Because once guys get to elite level, they just elite. Then they got to win. And the guys that I have in front of him, all 5 of them have more rings than him.
Can I hear your 5? That's above him.
Magic is at the point. I got Jordan, Kobe, Duncan, and Kareem.
Okay, so by your logic, hold on. Now, by your logic, if LeBron gets 6, then what you gonna say?
No, I'm gonna be honest with you. I've already told other people this. If LeBron gets 5, he's getting into my top 5.
Who you taking?
He get another one. If he gets another one, because I got to give him credit for resurrecting 2 franchises. He didn't resurrect Miami, y'all. He didn't. They already won. Hold on. Let me finish. Hold on. Let me finish. They made the playoffs the year before. No, they made the playoffs the year before. They stopped.
In the week East, remember they had a losing record.
Don't matter.
Playoffs.
He didn't resurrect that.
Don't matter. See, that's what I was saying earlier, man.
He resurrected Cleveland. Hold on, let me finish. He resurrected Cleveland and he resurrected the Lakers because the Lakers were down when he came.
Yeah,
so I'm giving him credit for that. If he wins another one, he will get into my top 5.
Hey, Elder. Hey, wait a minute. Hey, Elder.
None of your damn business.
Elder.
It ain't Kobe.
Wait a minute, Elder.
It ain't Kobe.
Hey,
he
Elder.
ain't taking Kobe's spot.
Hey, Elder.
So if he gets 7 rings, what you gonna say?
He'll never take Kobe's spot. Never. Because he still got 6 losses.
Hey,
He
Elder.
still got
Oh
6
man,
losses.
there you go. I was
that
waiting.
Elder.
You
Hey,
sound
Elder.
just
Still
like
got 6
Stephen A.
losses.
Smith.
Hey, Elder.
Nah, I ain't
Elder.
no Stephen A. Smith. Shut up, that dumb shit, man.
Hey, Elder.
Stephen A. Smith. Come on, man. That's retarded.
Elder. Hey, stop avoiding me, Elder. I'm asking you a question, sir.
Who is avoiding you, bro? Ain't nobody.
No,
I've been asking questions for 3 hours. What are you talking about?
No, I'm trying to
Avoiding you.
This is
You've been
bang.
capping for 3 hours.
You've been.
Yeah,
You've
okay.
been
It's amazing. Everybody want to hear what I got to say, though. I'm capping, though. Never asked me.
That's what I was trying to figure out.
Look. Hey, Elder, no. I'm gonna tell you something, Elder. I'm gonna tell you why. Because you were educated. You're an educated brother. But listen here, right?
I know the game, bro. I know the game.
But listen here, and you fresh. You fresh to the thing. But check this out right here, though. You said he resurrected the Lakers, right?
He did.
Right, and he did, right? So in those
That's a
6 years, those loser ass years, right? Was Kobe on that team?
Yep.
Hold on. When did Kobe retire? 16.
He was on them teams. Bro.
He retired. He retired in 2016.
Oh no,
So he
I
was
know what
on
you're gonna say.
so
It's because of
16,
the team.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So he was on that last team, yes. I just counted them out. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, this 21. So he was on that last team. Yes.
Yeah. I was trying to.
He was on that last team.
That's not a mark on Kobe's legacy to you,
Bro, yeah, okay, yes. Just like it's a mark on Jordan legacy for playing for the Wizards. I forget Jordan Wizards is. I do. It's a mark. It's a mark. I'm saying it.
Pardon me, Mr. Elder. I heard you say multiple times that you forgot Jordan played.
I did forget that Jordan played for the Wizards. I do.
As knowledgeable as you are, how do you forget such a big thing like that,
bro? I'm sorry. Jordan should have just stayed away. I have no idea why he came back and played those 2 years. I really don't.
It was devastating for their ass to see that shit.
Well, when he owner of the team too, so it was part of that. And it just
And
didn't
he
make
tried.
sense. All
He tried.
did. Here's the key. Y'all are sad, y'all. They're talking about a 40-year-old man. That's sad. That's really sad.
He tried to win. Excuse me, sir.
Bro,
Mr. Jordan
everybody
tried to
that gets
win
on the court,
on that team. That's how he
I
got
understand
Kwame.
it, but he was definitely done, bro. He was definitely done.
Elder.
You saw how his percentages all went down. He should have stayed retired. He should have stayed retired, bro.
Hey, do you play to win the game?
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
There you go.
Again, I'm not taking those stats away from him. I just said I forgot. I be forgetting that he played. It still hurt his legacy.
Y'all be forgetting on purpose. Y'all don't remember that.
Here's the key, though. Here's the key. Let's just say Jordan played 13. Let's say he played 13 years and he didn't play those last 2 years for the Wizards. Would that make him greater?
Yes.
Because those really pulled his stats down. Those 2 years pulled his field goal percentage, his scoring average. It pulled him down for playing them games.
But I got something for you. Hold on.
I agree with you. I agree. He should have stayed retired. I agree.
I got something for you, Elder. I got something for you.
I'm listening.
Yes. You say. Hold on, SB. So yes, you say that you forget those years. But let me ask this: if he would have won in those years, would you have forgot it then?
No. There was no way he was going to win. There was no way he was going to win with that team.
I ain't asked you that.
There was nobody. Hold on, here's the key. Nobody forgets the champions. You forget the people that lose the championship, the people that was going to it, but nobody forgets the champions. So the answer to your question is no. I'd have remembered who won the championships those years. Yes, I would have.
All I'm saying is this, though. A guy who came out of retirement at the age of 40 came back and averaged a dub in the greatest era of basketball. Stop it.
Hey,
you
hey,
called
hey,
it what?
You know what? Hey, you know what, SB? Hey, SB, that was the biggest motherfucking caps lock of the night. It is over, yo. I love y'all. Peace the fuck y'all. I'm out, man. Y'all have a great morning, evening, wherever you at, man. Much love, nigga. I'm out. You don't wanna blaze. You don't wanna blaze. You don't wanna blaze.